out, perhaps permanently, but was stopped at the very last second by Jeremy Barmore, a longtime foe of the Hellhound. And so Madison Wright putting this matchup together here. And now Ricky Gelady, guys, has the opportunity to leave Tokyo a double champion. Because as we know, in the main event here this evening, he challenges Josh Omega for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. But right here, right now, we get the show started as he and the Workhorse will be challenging the Psycho Imperium for their unified World Tag Team Championship. Well, Jeremy Barmore knows all too well what it's like to deal with Hunter Quinn. Of course, former friends, former tag team partners, but, well, Jeremy Barmore was one of the many people Hunter Quinn turned his back on, betrayed. And Barmore was not about to let Hunter Quinn take out Ricky Gelady. And it's only thanks to Jeremy Barmore that we even have ourselves a main event matchup here tonight. And this is certainly quite a tandem here. The thickest of boys. The Psycho Imperium are definitely going to have their hands full, as of course it is Maverick Flynn and Hunter Quinn himself putting the titles on the line. Hunter Quinn said he was willing to take out Ricky Gelady earlier this week on Shockwave to stop him from making it to Dead in Tokyo, because Hunter Quinn has made it clear he wants to be the one to take the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship from Josh Omega. And even though his plan on Shockwave didn't pay off, perhaps here he's looking to make sure that if Gelady even does make it to the main event, he's certainly not at 100%. So here we go, guys. Ricky Gelady and Jeremy Barmore taking on the Psycho Imperium. Of course, Ricky Gelady, a multi-time unified World Tag Team Champion. Jeremy Barmore, though, has never held Tag Team Gold here in CMV, and in fact, he tried more than a few times, once alongside Hunter Quinn. We are live here in Tokyo, Japan. Ricky Gelady, I'm sure, happy to have himself an ally. Obviously, the numbers game has been getting the better of him for the past couple of months, going up against the Psycho Imperium. The Mastodon and the Hellhound more than ready to get it on here, though. That's what it's all about, the unified World Tag Team titles. Tornado Tag Team rules here. And our first tweet of the evening, give me a break. I'm not reading that. I have to read it? Well, a tweet from the bloody Brit, and he says, Dead in Tokyo must be named after dashing after our match tonight. Unbelievable. Maybe you should get off Twitter, Brit, and get ready to get your ass kicked later on tonight. Twitter fingers over here. Jeremy Barmore already looking to take out Hunter Quinn here. So many times these two have fought. As we see Gelady slamming around the massive Maverick Flynn like it's nothing, and follows it up with a slew of elbow drops across the chest. First team to get the pin of the submission in that ring. Gonna leave Tokyo, Japan with some championship gold, and Gelady has the opportunity to end the night as a double champion. He's been a double champion before. In fact, he came into this new season as a double champion. He was one half of the unified World Tag Team Champions and the Rite of Passage Champion. But obviously the only thing truly on his mind here tonight is becoming a three-time undisputed heavyweight champion that keeps Gelady up at night. You know, of course, his first reign was ended almost instantly when Bloody Justice cashed in his Money in the Bank contract, and then after all he went through to defeat Shea Hoxton in the main event of Ascendance 11 to lose the title in his first defense, Delaney feels as though he let a lot of people down, feels as though he let himself down, and he won't rest, he says, until he becomes champion once again. And of course, more than happy to put some hands on Hunter Quinn here for what he tried to do earlier this week. Delaney, going to try to win this matchup, at least I would think so, as quickly as he can. He's just been busted open. That's not a good sign. I mean, he will have the entire show to recuperate for whatever damage he might suffer in this match. Before we get to our main event, good God, Maverick Flynn tossing around Jeremy Barmore back in the ring. Hunter Quinn with a vertical suplex. Hunter Quinn, who says that Josh Omega was expelled from the Psycho Imperium because he let the group down. He wasn't representing the group. But I think I speak for a lot of people when I say that's not the reason. It's Hunter Quinn's jealousy. The fact that he's never been able to capture a world championship here at CMV. Meanwhile, Josh Omega already has. Not even 6 months into his CMV career. Oh, Delaney with the shooting star. The Juggernaut taken in the air. We could have new champions right here, but say what you will about Hunter Quinn. He's not going to be so easily taken down. Japan is a place that Hunter Quinn knows very well. Here in CMV, two-time Tag Team Cup winner. Once with Jordan Nicholson and once with Fidel de la Rosa. Oh, going for the interceptor, but Hunter Quinn saw it coming, and wait a minute, fairy tale ending, into the pin to retain. 1, 2, oh. Close but no cigar for the Psycho Killer. Meanwhile, over here next to the announce table, man, just wrecking the Bellkeeper's area. It's too early into the show, man, to be messing up my space over here. Come on now. Everybody back into the ring now. And Hunter Quinn just inadvertently broke up Maverick Flynn's maneuver, but hits his patented release Tiger Bomb. As Flynn's going to go after Ricky Delaney, that double leg takedown. Setting up with that decapitating lariat to retain. But the ref too busy looking at what's going on at ringside. And only a 2 count, might have been a 3 count if the ref was on her game there. Hunter Quinn, he made it clear on social media how livid he is. Jeremy Barmore interfering in his business once again. Maverick Flynn with that knee to the face to retain, but Barmore breaks it up. Barmore to belly! We're gonna have new champs! No, Hunter Quinn breaks it up. Hunter Quinn, the fairy tale ending, connects again on Ricky Delaney to retain the gold, but broken up. But barely there by Jeremy Barmore. 2.999. Oh, Barmore with that Dragon Sleeper, middle of the ring. Nowhere for Quinn to go, but Flynn breaks it up before Quinn has to tap out or pass out. And now Maverick Flynn with the patella brain buster. Middle of the ring. They're going to retain. 1, 2. No, the workhorse powers out. As we see Flynn now slowing things down, taking his time, picking apart Jeremy Barmore. Delaney utilizing his power, dropping Hunter Quinn down onto the floor with that Yokosuka cutter. Delaney bleeding, like I said earlier, that's not good. You know, if Josh Omega's watching this matchup, you know he is. Looking to see if Delaney gets injured in this match. Something he can take advantage of in the main event. Guys, remember the Psycho Imperium, they do have the champion's advantage. They retain if this match ends by countout or disqualification. Barmore Hammerlock reverse DDT. 110 street slam. Delaney quickly into the pin. We're going to have new champions. New champions, no! So close. Delaney can taste it. Quinn wisely rolls to the outside, but he ain't going to be safe out there. No, sir, over the top. Delaney landed right on top of Hunter Quinn. And there goes Barmore. The big boy's flying. Oh, but Flynn able to move out of the way, and now showing off the 18-inch python, brother. Dropping that elbow. We are just getting things started here in Tokyo, Japan, my friends. We have got a hell of a show to look forward to. Coming up next, the Rising Star Championship is on the line as Isabella Almas challenges Astrid Stern. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Hunter Quinn, what is he trying to do here? Oh, onto the floor! You're going to hear the impact. Absolutely sickening. Delaney going to follow Flynn back into the ring, though. Delaney still standing. This man doesn't know how to not give 110%. Oh! Utilizing himself like a torpedo there. Into the pin. Wait a minute. We can have new champions crowned. Hunter Quinn getting a bit worried there. Barmore with the one-handed bulldog. Everybody going after Maverick Flynn. Trying to chop down the giant. Sleeper. Sleeper applied by Maverick Flynn. The Mastodon trying to put the Juggernaut to sleep. Barmore making the save. It took his time. Now going to follow Flynn to the outside. Tries for a double axe handle off the apron. Unified World Tag Team Championship up for grabs here. A little bit later on, we're going to have the Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. You think this is hectic? After that fatal four-way tornado tag team match. Jeremy Barmore trying to get Flynn back into the ring. Delaney and Barmore, they got to win by pin or submission to capture the tag team gold here. A desperate pin by Flynn. Barmore gonna make the save at the count of one. Turns her around. Hang on. Barmore to belly a second time. Barmore to belly. Barmore to belly. Doesn't go for the pin. And in comes Hunter Quinn. Release Tiger Bomb. Quinn not playing around. No time to waste. Fairy tale ending. But Delaney's got a pin here on Flynn. Kicks out. Hunter Quinn goes for the pin. One. Broken up just before the count of two. Rapid kicks to the face by the Hellhound let loose here in Tokyo. Interceptor! Interceptor! What? Ref! What was that? Super delayed pin there. Oh, another pin attempt by Delaney. Off and elbow to the top of the head. This is a ref. Did you forget how to count? Such a slow count. And lucky for Hunter Quinn. Not so lucky for the challengers. Delaney again. Taking out Hunter Quinn. With those daredevil antics. Delaney. Hack suplex. Patella brainbuster. Ref. One. Now she's going to count regular. Something smelling a bit fishy, and it ain't the sushi here in Tokyo. Superman forearm smash by Quinn. The sleeper locked in again. Maverick Flynn with those massive arms trying to put Delaney to sleep. But Delaney escapes. Jawbreaker. Staggers Flynn. Off the ropes! Torpedo cuts down the Mastodon, but Hunter Quinn coming out of nowhere with that flying clothesline. And trying to open up that cut wider. Blood pouring down the face of Ricky Delaney. Move to the side of the head. Hunter Quinn is like a great white shark right now. He smells the blood. He wants to go in for the kill. Throwing Jelani into the ref. Jelani able to counter. Some kicks to the back of the knee. Jelani takes a step back. Interceptor! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! 1, 2, oh! How in the hell did Hunter Quinn just kick out? Jelani can't believe it. But believe it, he must. This match continues. Unified World Tag Team titles are on the line. Well, congratulations indeed to Ricky Jelani and Jeremy Barmore, guys. But even in victory, Ricky Jelani took a hell of a shellacking in that matchup. Now the question is, has Hunter Quinn done enough damage to ensure that in our main event, Josh Omega is able to retain the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship? We'll have to wait and see. Coming up next, it is the Rising Star Championship that's on the line. And Isabella Almas, of course, joined by the love of her life, Amare Rivers. has been a thorn firmly planted in the side of Astrid Stern this past month and change. Of course, almost inserted herself into the championship picture by interfering in the matchup between Hikiko and Astrid Stern at Battle Scars. Attacked both women, which means that the match ended via disqualification, so Astrid Stern retained, and well, that just added more fuel to the fire, and Hikiko certainly didn't help, spreading all those rumors about Stern being in cahoots with the Arsenal of Justice. We talked about it a little bit on Octane a couple nights ago, how it seems like Astrid Stern, as of late, she can't really catch a break, then a portion of the CMV universe turning against her. I mean, her last couple of defenses, not Astrid Stern's fault, but they've been a little shady, a little, making you go, ah! So Stern's coming out here tonight looking to definitively put Isabella Almas down, put all those rumors to rest, and continue to build this legacy of hers as one of the greatest Rising Star champions of all time. Despite her last couple of defenses, guys, being shrouded in controversy, there's no taking away from the fact that at Ascendance 11, at the show of shows, Astrid Stern defeated one of the greatest female competitors of all time here in CMV, maybe in Ashley Ray. That she captured that Rising Star Championship from the ultra-talented Zara Reed back in Homecoming. And that said, stepping through the doors here in CMV Stern. I said it on Octane. It doesn't matter if it's the weekly show, a special event, or if it's the grandest stage of all. Stern brings 110% to every single match. And it shows week in, week out. So here we go. The Rising Star Championship is what it's all about, my friends. Isabella Almas having that dastardly Amare Rouge in her corner. Almas has been on the hunt for some championship gold for quite a while now. Certainly looking locked, cocked, and ready to go. But so is Astrid Stern. Gonna have to keep eyes on Rivers at ringside. This is not going to be an easy defense for Stern, guys. Her leaving Tokyo, Japan here tonight, still the Rising Star champion. Gonna be no easy task. I'm not gonna be the one to counter out. And we still got so much to look forward to this evening. Up next, guys, the Intercontinental Championship is on the line as Nick Avery challenges Brandon Ace. We got the Women's Tag Team Championship up for grabs and a Fatal 4-Way Tornado Tag Team match. Not to mention Jay Young, Troy Colt in a Last Man Standing match. The Ted and Xander Slayton, the very first ever blindfold match here in CMV. Six-pack challenge for the Women's World Championship. And, of course, our main event, Ricky Delaney, Josh Omega for the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship as Stern gets herself all tied up there in the trio. Whoa! Leaving herself exposed and almost more than happy to take advantage with some devastating knees to the gut. Almas, of course, is a former women's hardcore champion. Never shoot to the tri-4 there, though. Stern able to see it coming. Super kick! Turns her around into a straight-jacket German. Quickly rolls to the outside. But Astrid not looking to give her a break. Stern with the champion's advantage, meaning that she retains by count out or disqualification, but knowing Astrid Stern never will she take the easy way out. Even when the odds might be against her, wouldn't cross Stern's mind for even a moment. Big slap across the face, and again, showing a little bit of aggression we're not used to seeing from Stern. We saw in Octane a couple nights ago, Astrid Stern knocking off Miasma of the Arsenal. That's almost watched from ringside. Momentum certainly on the side of the defending champion here. Murderous knees to the face of Almost. We're to count of 9 here, guys. Obviously, they have until 20 to get back into the ring. Don't seem to be in that much of a rush, though. And now Stern into the ring and Almost in hot pursuit. Like I said, Astrid Stern. She wants to win definitively in that ring. Prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that she is the deserving Rising Star champion. Almost with that power you might not expect to see from her. But she'll surprise you. And follows it up with a great display of athleticism as well with that standing moonsault. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip going to send Astrid Stern into the corner. Shoulder thrust. Flips back for another one. Tracking the ribs of the Rising Star champion there. Follows up with some disgusting stomps and a leg drop to the back of the head. It's all Isabella Almost right now as she goes to the top rope. Couldn't ask for better positioning. Whoa, corkscrew moonsault. We might have a new champion right here. Or only a 1 count. All right. One or the other, I suppose. Big monkey flip knocking Astrid Stern into the corner. The champion has to come up with a way to turn things around and quickly. It's Almost is on her like wet hot rice right now. Look at these clubs to the upper back. Animalistic is Isabella Almost here. Power! Taking Astrid Stern down. Misses the stop there, though. Tries for a barrel roll. Now into the corner. Maybe they're going to set up those clotheslines. The barrage of clotheslines. But instead, Almost, who was ready for it, vintage the stretch and drop out of the torture rack. 1, 2, oh man, nearly. So nearly did we have a new Rising Star champion crowned right there. Massive monkey flip. Stern knows that she needs a breather here. But, oh, Isabella tries for a corkscrew moonsault to the outside. Stern gets out of the way. Clothesline tries for a standing moonsault. There's a beautiful clothesline and kip up from Isabella. I like that Amari was just not paying attention to what's going on behind him here. Monkey flip into the guardrail. Referee. Oh, jeez, Isabella just throwing Stern into Amari Rivers. Having herself a little bit of fun before getting back into the ring at the count of 6. Yeah, but that playing around might cost her here. Maybe not. Sent off the ropes. Ref inadvertently, or maybe on purpose, bumped right there. Whoa! Moonsault! Off the top, blindsiding Isabella. And there's that barrel roll. Connecting successfully this time. Damn! Rising Star champion, it seems, has caught her second wind. Headbutt, but almost let him get out of the way. Connects with the canvas there. Does Astrid Stern. Cross-legged fisherman buster. Kick to the top of the head, though. Stern not one to stay down for long. The very definition of tenacity. Just taking a step back, maybe trying to set up that rolling thunder stunner we've seen so many times from her. And there it is! Catching Almost somehow it's not enough to keep Isabella almost down. See how Stern doesn't waste even a moment, though. She might be a rookie, but she's no dummy. Right back on the attack. Well, she's got almost hurt. Connects with the standing moonsault that time. Reverse DDT down on the knee. Stern wanting to prove to maybe nobody else more than herself that she still deserves to hold that Rising Star Championship. Another stunner! Another stunner chops down Almas. No! Adding insult to injury, utilizing Aria's patented standing 450 splash. 1, 2, 3, and that does it! Astrid Stern is still the Rising Star champion. A cheeky win there. The cheekiest of cheeks, Astrid Stern beating Almas with her own maneuver. And where are those doubters now? Where are those trash talkers now? Nowhere to be seen. Astrid Stern is still the Rising Star champion and deserves it. What a match. What a win for Astrid Stern. Coming up next, lads and gents, we've got a potential sleeper right here. That could very easily end up skilling the show if you ask me. But so far tonight, we've had one championship change hands. The Unified World Tag Team titles finding a new home with Jeremy Barmore and Ricky Gelani. We just saw Astrid Stern retain the Rising Star Championship. Who's going to be going home with the Intercontinental Championship, though? We're about to find out up next, as the Spirit Walker, Nick Avery, entering the biggest match of his CMV career so far, no doubt about it. Returned in Avery after a 2-month hiatus, guys, at the Ruler of the Ring event, winning an over-the-top rope battle royal to earn this shot at the Intercontinental Championship. And more often than not, this past month, he's had the number of Brandon Ace guys, well, at least up until this past episode of Shockwave, where we saw Brandon Ace and Valentino win that tag team matchup against Jay Fontaine And Nick Avery, although Avery wasn't the one involved in the decision, Brandon Ace tapped out Fontaine. Avery himself has been unpinned, unsubmitted since making his return. And coming into the new season, guys, as a part of the NGW roster, I think myself and many others, every time this kid entered the ring, our jaws dropped on the floor. He's a risk taker. And he makes sure that every single fan in attendance goes home happy when he steps into that ring. But that can't be number one on the agenda for Nick Avery here tonight if he wants to leave Tokyo, Japan with the Intercontinental Championship. Because he's going to need his full focus on that man right there. A long way from home is the Second City Saint. But Brandon Ace has made it clear this past month and a half since capturing the Intercontinental Championship, guys, back at Battle Scars inside of a steel cage, taking the gold off of Hunter Quinn, that even when he's not at 100%, he can still get the job done when the lights are on bright, when it matters the most. I'll let you know that injury to the left arm of Brandon Ace, if Nick Avery's no dummy, that's going to be a prime target. It took a long time. I think a lot longer than a lot of us were expecting for Brandon Ace to finally capture championship gold, because from day one this kid walked into CMV. He was pegged to be a future star, a future world champion. And he is not looking to let go of that championship so soon. There's two pure athletes here. Going to decide who is the better man for that Intercontinental Championship. For Nick Avery, there's got to be butterflies. But he is certainly not showing an ounce of fear. No anxiety can be seen. Confident is Avery as he steps out of the corner and stares down Brandon Ace. Focused is the Intercontinental Champion. He always is. And even with his injury, he is still one of the most dangerous men on the Shockwave roster. Hands that championship off to our referee. She shows it to Nick Avery. He knows what's on the line. Strap in. This is going to be a hell of a matchup. The Spirit Walker, Brandon Ace, Intercontinental Championship. Oh, comes out swanging. Does Brandon Ace with that boot right between the eyes. Responds with a kick to the midsection. Gonna quickly try and walk him over to the ropes. No time to waste with the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Holy shit! A suicide dive! We're not even a minute in the match. And already, This Is Awesome chant for these appreciative fans in attendance here in Tokyo, Japan. Big knee to the jaw, chops Avery down. Oh, a Shining Wizard. Knee to the jaw, rocking the challenger. At least momentarily allows Ace to throw him off to the side and get back into the ring again. Brandon Ace with a champion's advantage. He retains. This match ends by countout or DQ. I look at this Ace getting frustrated, trying to go and collect his challenger. But Avery's taking his time, being a bit cheeky, talking some trash. Off the ropes, tries for a belly-to-belly. Ooh, gouges the eyes. Tries for a head kick, ducks it. Off the ropes goes Avery. Poison Frankensteiner. tries to quickly shake it off. That ain't something you shake off, though. Dragon Screw. And snaps the leg off to the side. Hoists him up and drills him into the mat with that Fisherman's Driver bridge to pin. We could have a new champion right here. Only a 2 count. Basement dropping attempted, but Ace able to get out of the way with such quickness. God damn! Spikes your boy with that double cross into a backslide driver. Fast-paced, man, million miles a minute here between these two. I think that's what we were all expecting, though. No time to catch your breath. Nick Avery hurt in the corner. Brandon Ace going to keep on him with that sliding knee. Rolls through, pops him up into the air raid siren position. Drops him onto his neck. Absolutely sickening crunch. And follows it up with a knee drop. It's like a bust. Nick Avery open. Bleeding now is the challenger. Ace sees the wound. Goes in for the kill. Big time super kick to retain. Why but grabs the bottom rope, and luckily the referee sees it. Much to the chagrin of Brandon Ace, but he's not done. He's not finished. Could be looking for the 24-karat knee. No! Instead, the Border City stretch! Border City stretch locked in! Nick Avery is in a world of trouble, guys. Border City stretch locked in, but escapes. Escapes does Avery. Incredibly. Quickly hits him with that kick to the gut and a counter. Reverse DDT. Just saw his chances of leaving here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion flash before his eyes. And now Nick Avery coming back to life, giving it all he's got, and realizing just how dangerous Brandon Ace is, even when he's weakened. Blade Scissors takes down the Intercontinental Champion. Brings him back into the ring. Nick Avery knows he's got to win by pin or submission within the squared circle to leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion. There's that kick! That vintage kick from Nick Avery! Right upside the head, middle of the ring, hooks the leg! A 2 count close, but not enough. Avery, though, takes the leg. Gonna try to take out the base of Brandon Ace. Try and maybe keep him grounded. Tries for an enziguri there. Keeps on targeting the head and neck. Another knee drop. And you can see the blood pouring from Avery's nose, guys. He might have a broken nose here. After all these knees, here comes some more. All these knees from Brandon Ace. Oh my God, Avery! Ah! Spike with that springboard cutter. My man's is gushing right now. Nick Avery bleeding profusely. And Brandon Ace, the killer, man. He is not letting up. He is on Nick Avery like peanut butter on jelly right here. Not giving him any room to breathe. Suffocating him, stomping relentlessly on his head. Takes a step back. Dragon twist! Middle of the ring. That's going to be it, guys. 1, 2, 3. Brandon Ace is still the Intercontinental Champion. in front of his friends and family. You know, this time last year at Den in Tokyo, the Yosukai actually won the International Championship in the main event, defeated Amari Rivers and Amber Reed. So this is an event that certainly holds a place in the heart of the Yosukai. This is an important event. Here tonight, we'll be taking on a newcomer. I don't have a lot of information on this new fellow that we're going to be seeing in action here against the Yosukai. All I can see is that his name is, I think this is pronounced Akunin, but a obviously native here from Japan. And oh my God, guys, I literally just got shivers. I've got goosebumps as soon as I saw this guy. Can I even call him a guy? This monster step out onto the stage. I might have to get out of here. I don't know if I want to be within 10 feet of this guy. And well, I'm not too sure who that is accompanying this Akun into the ring. There seems to be a gentleman alongside him, and I don't have any information on who that might be. But that right there, that devilish face, is our newest signee here in CMV. Akunin, guys, taking on the Yosukai. I do not like how I feel like he's staring into my soul. I have genuinely never... Oh my God. Cameraman, please. I am seriously terrified. And if I were the Yosukai, I don't know, I might just try to take a count out loss real quick. Look at this. This guy's bigger than the Yosukai. And Yosukai, not trying to show any fear, steps right up to him. Akunin, oh, grabbing the hair of Yosukai, able to chop him down. Look at the size of this monster. He damn near is dwarfing the Yosukai. The 500-pounder. Look at now. These closed fists. Followed up by some nasty stomps. Where did this guy come from, man? Japan, what are you feeding your people? My God, clothesline. Takes Yosukai down. This is a former international champion. Whoa, spitting out some kind of red mist. What the hell was that? Oh my God! Akunin, holy shit! A powerbomb! Topples the 500-pounder! And that's it! That's it, it's over! Akunin arrives here in CMV, just decimating the Yosukai. Oh, and you can't help but to feel for Yosukai making his return here. Wait a minute! Tai Makata! What the hell? Tai Makata getting into the ring! Apparently he didn't like seeing his tag team partner treated like that. Oh, but Tai, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? And Akunin doesn't seem to mind. Dear Lord! Powerbomb! Dropping Makata onto his neck. Dear Lord, apparently Yosukai was just an appetizer. Akunin's not satisfied. A powerbomb again. Jesus, man. Whose idea was it to give this guy a CMV contract? You're still not done. Come on. Come on. Not again. Another powerbomb. All right, man, you got him. Jesus. Dude, I would say somebody get in there, but, I mean, who in their right mind would want to get into that ring after seeing what Akunin just did to Yosukai and Tai? Well, I'll tell you what, certainly just put himself on the map in a major way. Well, that was certainly a debut that none of us are soon to forget. Akunin arrives in CMV just destroying Ozakai in time. I'm certainly not going to be the one that's going to tell him to stop. But coming up next, indeed, chaos time. As the Women's Tag Team Championship going to be up for grabs, guys. Fatal 4-Way Tornado Tag Team Match. Shaw VW putting their gold on the line against 3 other teams. And obviously in a situation like this, their reign in dire jeopardy. They don't even have to be involved in the decision to lose their titles here tonight. And up against 3 stellar teams they are. As here comes Ashley Riot and Zara Reed. Of course, former Women's Tag Team Champions. They actually captured the titles at the very start of this new season. You might remember Zara Reed, formerly known as Nova, turned her back on Amy Winters and struck up a new alliance with Miss Riot. And we talked a little bit about it earlier this week. Things have not been going particularly well for Ashley Riot ever since Ascendance 11, where she was put through a flaming table. She's really been struggling to sort of get back on track to garner any sort of real momentum. But perhaps here tonight at Den in Tokyo, it'll be a turning point for the Deathmatch Princess alongside the Fallen Star. This matchup, not elimination. That means the first team to get that pin or that submission in the ring leaves Tokyo with the tag team titles. Certainly the most experienced team in this matchup. Going to be the former 2-time Women's Tag Team Champions. Well, Violet Evans herself is actually a 3-time Women's Tag Team Champion. Held the titles once with Jade Stone and twice with Otranto. And of course, she is alongside the massive Yvonne Ivy. And indeed, chaos, a matchup like this is going to be. But guys, we still have so much to look forward to here tonight. We've got Jay Young, Troy Cole, and a last man standing match. We've got a 6-pack challenge for the Women's World Championship. The very first ever blindfold match in CMV history, as the Ted will take on Xander Slate. Of course, our main event, Ricky Delaney challenging Josh Omega for the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. But guys, the matchup you really don't want to miss. My best friend, Shay Hoxton, and myself, the commentator of the year, going to be kicking the ass of the bloody twit, Chris Andrews. That you cannot miss, my friends. I know that's why you're all really here. That's why you paid to see the show. Well, whereas Otranto have got the most experience of the lot in this matchup, certainly the most inexperienced gonna be the Amelia and Pratt attack. But as inexperienced as they are, guys, as young as they are into their partnership, impressive they have been. They're undefeated so far as a tag team. Can they keep it that way and score their biggest win yet? Both gals, Precious Pratt and Amelia Jones, looking for their first taste of championship gold here in CMV. An unlikely duo, if there ever was one. But I've said it many times, opposites attract, and especially in the wrestling world. We've seen it time and time again throughout the years here at CMV. You think of the bickering duo, Tyson Cage and Sarasi, who hated each other at first. but went on to become one of the greatest tag teams of all time. It certainly wasn't easy. It was a shaky start to their partnership, but now finding themselves to be best friends. Can they take their alliance to a whole new level here tonight? And of course, certainly, last but not least, the defending champions here. Like I said, don't even have to be involved in the decision. They don't have to be pinned or submitted to lose their gold here tonight. But not backing down. They are fighting champions. They've proved it time and again already. And again, they put their gold on the line here tonight. No running, no hiding. Maggie Shaw and Riley Van Wilson ready to prove once more why they are the top tag team in the women's division. So here we go. Of course, in a matchup like this, there's no countouts, no disqualifications. It's the first team to get a pinfall or submission in the ring that leaves Tokyo, Japan, heads back to the States with the Women's Tag Team Championship. And indeed, chaos, a matchup like this will be looking Violet Evans already going for a pin. Just trying to quickly steal it, but no such luck. Maggie Shaw. I want to see Yvonne Ivy. I was about to say I want to see Yvonne Ivy and Maggie Shaw go toe-to-toe. I get my wish. The two big gals. Label lock applied by Riley Van Wilson. A long history, of course, between the Deathmatch Princess and the Polish Warrior. It was this time last year, though, Trento had their very first matchup at a special event. They actually had a 6-woman tag team matchup against the China Poland USA connection. That's Ashley Riot, Xiaorong, and Riley Van Wilson. So nearly a full reunion here. Of course, Xiaorong not in this matchup. She's in the 6-pack challenge later on. But almost a full reunion from 1 year ago. Here comes Amelia Jones with a kendo stick, coming to the aid of her best friend. Right over the head of Violet Evans, tries to give RBW a look as well, but unable to do so as we see Zada Reed thinking about going off the top, but decides against it. RBW back into the ring, instantly pounced on by Zada. Ashley Riot says, "Get out of the way." Zada says, "No, she's mine." Rear naked choke locked in. The submission specialist going to know how to escape that. Maggie Shaw coming up from behind on Yvonne Ivy. Irish whip tosses her into the corner. Oh, we see Amelia with a full mount. Open palm strikes. Obviously, Trento and the Amelia and Pratt attack have been having their issues over the last few weeks. The Amelia and Pratt attack getting a win against Trento. Pin in the ring, broken up by RBW. Not too sure what Zada Reed is doing over there. Now jumping onto Violet Evans like a rabid animal, just scratching away at her. Hangman's neckbreaker. Followed up with a forearm to the back of the head. Amelia Jones with that kendo stick in hand again, doing some serious damage to the fallen star. Shaw VW. They're able to retain their Women's Tag Team Championship in the Fatal 4-Way Tornado Tag Team matchup. Back on the 7th level, of course, it ended in a draw, but still, they have previously survived a matchup like this before, with their gold on the line. Can they do it again? Oh, Riot gonna try to use a steel chair. Wilson doesn't let her, though. In the ring, Yvonne Ivy lays out Zada Reed, pinned from Trento to take home the championship gold. Not to be. Here comes Precious Pratt. Of course, Pratt with that deadly choke of hers. The claw that put people to sleep left and right as of late. But a couple nights ago in Octane, we actually saw Violet Evans win that fatal four-way match. Tapped out Precious Pratt. So certainly coming into the matchup for tonight with the momentum on their side is Otranto. Amelia Jones, barrage of forearms, take down Violet Evans. Over here at ringside, Ashley Wyatt with some kicks to the face of Maggie Shaw, stopping RBW from trying to use that steel chair. Reed can immediately break up the pinfall attempt of Yvonne Ivy. Precious Pratt needing some air. I don't think Zana Reed's gonna let her. Oh, well, Yvonne Ivy got there first. Every single team in this matchup, except for the Amelia Pratt attack, have held the Women's Tag Team Championship. Can Precious Pratt and Amelia Jones change that here tonight? Precious Pratt thrown up the ramp. Oh, crossface! Crossface locked in by Zana! Amelia Jones! Is she going to be forced to tap out here? No, Jones escapes. Quick kick to the gut. Choke slam from Ivy. So Precious Pratt over there in the upper left-hand corner. Wait a minute, Jones! Jones! Pump handle driver! Pump handle driver! Wait a minute! Oh, wow! 2.999. I thought that was it. Yvonne with a falling powerbomb. Goodbye, Zana Reed. Shawshank! Shawshank Redemption! Shawshank Redemption! Oh, gonna get broken up instantly by Yvonne Ivy, though. Zana Reed has grabbed that steel chair. Tries to bring it crashing down onto Yvonne, but gets it knocked out of her hands. We knew this match would be wild, and it has certainly been just that so far. Which team is leaving Tokyo, Japan with the gold? Looks like these gals have chosen to fight in this one particular spot outside of the ring. Good Lord, bodies everywhere. But it's not false count anywhere. Oh no! Maggie Shaw dropped on her tailbone. Remember, you can only win by pin or submission in the ring. Only when I get that blood money. They haven't offered me the blood money yet. But I assure you, when they do, I will sell out. Precious Pratt getting back into the ring. Yvonne Ivy waiting for her. Tosses her into the corner. The big gal with that splash out of the corner. Oh no. Oh no. Yvonne flattening Precious Pratt. 1, 2. Kicks. Oh my God. Is there an earthquake? We are in Japan. Good Lord. The entire arena just shaking there. Precious Pratt fighting back against Yvonne Ivy. Look, oh my, Precious. What power. But Yvonne raking the eyes into an electric chair. Ivy now grabbing a hold of the arm, but Pratt fights back. Big boot puts her down emphatically. Amelia, what is she doing to Maggie Shaw over there? Oh, dropping her front first on top of the security railing there. I'm gonna grab a kendo stick. Looks like she's gonna go see what's going on over there. Back into the ring comes Ashley Riot. Riot looking to capitalize on it. Hurt Precious Pratt. Throws her into the corner. Gotta be looking for it. Yeah, she is. The Riot Act. The Riot Act. Into the pin. 1, 2. Pratt kicks. Are you kidding me? Riot can't believe it. Able to escape that powerbomb setup is the Deathmatch Princess. Precious Pratt can't catch a break here in this matchup. Not wanting another powerbomb at the hands of Yvonne Ivy. Evans left alone in the ring, slowly picking herself up. Oh, here comes Amelia Jones. All around the ringside area, bodies flying left and right with the Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. Jones with a kendo stick in hand to whacking Violet Evans over the back of the head again and again. Zana trying to put a lid on RBW here. The Polish Warrior. A brutal shin breaker. Reed quick to run to the outside, getting away from RBW. Not wanting anything to do with her. Kendo stick. Oh, God! Ashley Riot slamming Pratt down into the shards of that kendo stick. Going back into the ring is Riot. Quickly going to rejoin the fun at ringside, though. Oh, collects Precious Pratt. Riot. Oh, okay. So, never mind. Pratt, though. Pratt wants her in the ring. Riot gets to her feet. Stomp on the shoulder of Violet Evans. Just a desperate pin attempt here by the Deathmatch Princess, which Amelia Jones is apparently going to allow. Only a 1 count, luckily. Matchup like this has got to be hard to focus. So many bodies around you, so much shit going on. Everybody back into the ring now. Snap vertical suplex by RBW. Military press into a European uppercut by Yvonne Ivy. Amelia! Amelia! The Dude Buster! Dude Buster! Broken up, though, by the Polish Warrior. Wait a minute, pinfall attempt by Maggie Shaw, broken up by Riot. Riot Act, gonna be delivered? Nope, decides instead to hit the pile driver. But at the same time, Amelia, pump handle driver. Riot's got the pin already, though. Kicks out this Maggie Shaw. Wait a minute, 1 for Sahara Reed, 2. Pump handle driver! Jones, can you go for the pin? What are you doing? What are you doing, Jones? Somebody pins on a Reed. Ah, too late now. Headbutt attempted by Pratt there. Amelia? Colossal clutch. Wait! Zonadine trying to pin Yvonne Ivy here. Referee Poe is too confused, though. He doesn't know what to do. You can't blame him. Oh, double boots up under the jaw of Maggie Shaw. Grabs him with a kendo stick. That's what this match needs. Another kendo stick. Yvonne Ivy pin attempt here. 1, 2. Well, I can't see what's going on. RBW's got this sleeper hold locked in. The cameraman focusing in on it. Amelia Jones. The Dude Buster to take out Yvonne Ivy, but Maggie Shaw lays her out. God damn, the second generation superstar going off right now. Maggie Shaw making a beeline. Shawshank Redemption. But Violet Evans breaks it up 1 count. Oh, it gets dropped on her neck. No soft landing there. And keeps the pressure on with a head kick pin attempt by Violet Evans. Oh, Trento gonna be taking home the gold. As close gets. And actually getting the job done. Amelia Jones with another pump handle driver. She's just handing them out, man, like candy at Halloween. Maggie Shaw just gets right back up, immediately hits another Shawshank Redemption. 1. Wow, Amelia. Did you see that? She knew she wouldn't be able to get over there and bring up the pin, so she took out Poe. Precious Pratt with an attitude adjustment. Poe is still down. Amelia Jones doing what she's got to do to ensure that she leaves Tokyo, Japan with the gold. What the hell is this? Oh! Whoa, what a combination by the Amelia and Pratt attack. RW says, get me the hell out of here. Maggie Shaw coming to get her some. Outnumbered she is, though. Here comes Ashley Ride to change that. Oh, the choke! The choke! Pratt's got the choke! Pratt's got the choke! Poe calls for the bell! It's over! Maggie Shaw's passed out! We have new Women's Tag Team Champions! Yes, indeed! The Amelia and Pratt attack! Taking home the gold! I told you that choke, man! It has been the bane of the women's division! And it strikes again here tonight! Precious Pratt and Amelia Jones with their first taste of championship gold here in CMV, man. What a match! What a victory for these two young gals. Well, now it's time here at Dead in Tokyo, my friends, to take a bit of a break from the championship action. We still have some more to go a little bit later on. The six-pack challenge for the Women's World Championship, and of course our main event, Ricky Gelati challenging Josh Omega for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. But coming up next, what could have been a budding partnership between Anthony Martin, the newcomer, and Fidel De La Rosa, the veteran, well, came crashing down earlier this week on Shockwave, guys, when De La Rosa shockingly abandoned Anthony Martin during their tag team matchup against Bloody Justice and Bob Luger, left him high and dry, but even still, somehow, Martin on his own, able to win that match, defeating two former world champions by himself. But De La Rosa has obviously cut his losses. De La Rosa has done what I kept telling Anthony Martin to do. I told him, don't allow De La Rosa to fool you. This is a man who's in it for himself. Did I say it or not? Multiple times I told Martin. You know, not everyone can have a best friend like Shay Hoxton. But I tried to let Martin know, Fidel De La Rosa, he ain't the guy for you. And we all saw what happened in that tag team matchup. Martin learned firsthand that this is an unforgiving business. And you got to look out for yourself. That's what De La Rosa was doing. It was all smiles and handshakes at first when Martin debuted at the top of the month, defeating De La Rosa. Great matchup. Afterwards, they shook hands. Respect was shown. And I mean, we already saw the following week in that tag team match that there were immediately cracks in the foundation of their partnership. And then in that triple threat match, De La Rosa accidentally, he said at the time, taking some cheap shots at Anthony Martin. But now Anthony Martin learning his first lesson here in CMV. You look out for numero uno. A long way from Chicago is A-Mart, but he said it on social media earlier this week. Japan like a second home to him. He loves coming here, competing in front of these great fans, and says he's going to give them a show they will not forget when he puts De La Rosa down a second time. And I said it when we first saw this kid walk out onto the stage. He has everything it takes to be a future world champion here in CMV. He's got the looks. He's got the charisma. He's tall. He's fast. He's powerful. He's just got to get that rookie shit out of here. He's got to learn how to trust someone like De La Rosa. Well, the last time these two met one-on-one, it was a humdinger and a half. I'm expecting the same here tonight. And it's going to be a battle, I'm sure, who can lock in that last chancery first. De La Rosa kicking off strong. Trapping Martin in the corner. Some boots to the face. Coming up next here at Dead in Tokyo, my friends, it's that last man standing match, I should say, as Jay Young takes on Troy Colt. Will Young finally do what he has promised to do and make sure that Troy Colt never gets back up again? Kick to the chest, attempted right there, but turns it into a dragon screw, does A-Mart, and a stop to the ankle. Anthony Martin, obviously the bigger, the stronger of these two, but De La Rosa showed just how cold-blooded he could be earlier this week on Shockwave, and obviously a veteran here in CMV, a multi-time champion, former Unified World Tag Team Champion, former Anarchy Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, but De La Rosa is looking to finally make it to the big time here in CMV. He wants a shot at a world championship. He's made his intentions clear. And he's obviously not going to let some rookie like Anthony Martin get in his way. Slow him down. Knife edge shot. Followed up. Attempts. A brainbuster with Dana was able to escape. Drops down behind him. A shot to the back of the knee. And a basement dropkick. Doesn't seem to do all that much to Amart, though. Tries for that brainbuster again. And once more, to no avail. Another basement dropkick. This time, Martin able to action roll out of the way. Whoa! Oh, god damn! Knee to the jaw, and immediately follows it up with a German bridge. Almost had the match won right there. Oh, hang out, we've seen this from Anthony Martin. Off the ropes. What a lariat! Into the pin, goddamn. Nearly sent Dana Rosa's head up in the cheap seats. One lucky Japanese fan would have gone home with quite the prize. But Dana Rosa, tougher than that. Oh, God. Rolling unprettier. Talk about clapping back. Damn, only a 2 count, though. Dana Rosa going to go for legs. Maybe try to lock in some sort of submission. Martin does not allow it, though. These two have gotten to know each other over this past month. Going against each other, teaming with one another. Big time knee to the side of the head. Now from Bretro. Martin stalking Fidel. Keeps it simple with a double axe handle. Going to extend the arm, stomp it away. At the hand, and as we all know, you can feel your hand. So many little bones that are very fragile. They can be broken with the littlest of pressure. Wait a minute! Dana Rosa! Last chancery incoming, and locked in, nice and tight here, middle of the ring as well. No hope to get a rope break. Anthony Martin's got to find a way out of it here, or he's got to tap. Escapes. Does the rookie, but damage done. You can see he's trying to shake it off. Not so easy to do that, though. Oh no! Dana Rosa! Again! Immediately locks it in. Once more. Last chancery. I thought he was going to tap right there. I thought it was over. But Martin denies. Dana Rosa. Woohoo! Lighting up his chest at the 4th of July right there, brother. Anthony Martin. Gut check. Goes out onto the apron, maybe looking to set up another one of those lariats. Instead, a back suplex. Fidel missed that punch. Oh, doesn't stop there. German suplex. Hold on a minute, this ride ain't over. Turns him around, and how do you do? Tres amigos with some flair. Fidel hurting. And Anthony Martin going to show him how it's done. Middle of the ring. Last chancery applied. Dana Rosa going to tap out once again. Or can he hang in there? He's struggling. He's hurting. Anthony Martin's got it applied tight. But Dana Rosa does not quit. What an escape by Fidel. This match continues. Reverse DDT. Gonna line up that, knee busting. Martin open, a cut right across his forehead. Dana Rosa trying to keep the pressure on, trying to suffocate Anthony Martin. Off the ropes. Oop, miscommunication on the rebound. And that's going to allow Fidel to take control. Walks him over to the ropes. Last place he wants to be. Snapmare sets him up. Oh, God. Kick to the face. And a double boot stomp to the gut. This one's over, guys. Good night, Anthony Martin. No way. Fidel unable to believe it. Just keeps firing away at Martin, trying to find some way to keep this kid down as blood pours down his face. Into the corner he sends him. Tries for a Superman punch. Clothesline. Fidel's going to miss it though. That leaves the door open for Martin. Neck breaker. Punch to the gut. Didn't see that coming. And that allows De La Rosa maybe going to try to lock in the last chance for a third time. A final time. But Martin fights back to his feet. He's able to escape. Modified vertical suplex. Gives himself a bit of breathing room. But he knows he can't waste any time. So quick as Fidel. But Martin able to stop him. Hangman's neck breaker. Just refusing to stay down. Anthony Martin says enough is enough. Knee to the face. German suplex. Spikes him on his neck. That's it. Right home to your mama. It's over. 1, 2. Anthony Martin with his head in his hands. Jaw dropped. He's not letting Fidel run though. Puts his ass right back in the ring. Says, where you think you're going? Kick to the gut. Fidel gonna set him off the ropes. Enziguri. Knocking Martin a little bit loopy. That was a deep cut. Martin has gone alongside. No! Oh, God! Swing and reverse. STO leads to the uno, the dos, and yes, indeed, the tres. Fidel De La Rosa victorious here in Japan. What a match! I told you it was going to be another murder here between these two, and it did not disappoint. But in the end, De La Rosa scores the win and teaches Anthony Martin a valuable lesson in the process. Look, he's saying it right there. You look out for numero uno, and numero uno alone. It is time, mi amigos, here at Dead in Tokyo. Last man standing. as Jay Young has made it his mission in life over this past month to end the career of Troy Colt. You see, Jay Young fancies himself not just the greatest technical wrestler in CMV today, but fancies himself a physician. A physician in that ring. Jay Young knows numerous ways to make an opponent suffer, to stretch their body in a manner that is nearly inhuman, and takes pleasure in snapping bones and shortening careers. But no matter all that he has done to Troy Colt, this past month, Colt keeps getting back up. And that includes just earlier this week on Shockwave, guys. We had the rematch between these two. Jay Young not only attacked Troy Colt before the match began, but then after the match, with a steel chair, went to town on the knee of Troy Colt, the left knee, turned it to hamburger meat. Colt's been hobbling around on crutches these last few days, but still he comes out here. Still he has a smile on his face. Still he will not quit. And no matter what you might think about Troy Colt, look, I'm not personally a big fan of the guy, but I respect that. You cannot keep Troy Colt down, but Jay Young won't accept that. He says tonight he ends Troy Colt once and for all. Says Colt will not be getting back up. And that's the objective of the last man standing match. There are no pins. There are no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. You only win by incapacitating your opponent so that they can't answer the referee's count of 10. Troy Colt comes into this matchup. Jay Young knows it. Nowhere near 100%, but that's been the story of Colt's career this new season. We talked about it. First it was George King. Then it was Bloody Justice. Now Jay Young, all trying to keep him down. Trying to end his career. But he got back up. He was knocked down. Sure. He was put on the shelf. But he didn't stay there. He got back up. Brushed himself off. And got back into the ring. And that's exactly what he's doing here tonight in this last man standing match. Never have we seen such ferocity from Jay Young. So bloodthirsty he's been. It's consumed his life. This desire to break Troy Colt permanently. It's become an obsession, almost. Big knife edge chop. And again, early on, in a last man standing match, of course, you want to start to wear your opponent down. Pick a body part. Chip away at it. And it looks like Jay Young has zeroed in on the head and neck of Troy Colt. But remember, the left knee of Colt not going to be tickling him in this matchup again. I just saw him earlier today when he came into the arena, he was still utilizing the crutches to get around. I'm surprised the doctors even allowed him to compete, but of course they can't do much because remember Troy Colt signed that contract a couple of months ago where he agreed that CMV could not be held liable for whatever injuries he may sustain while competing. So the doctors, they can't do anything, even if they want to, which I'm sure they do. Oh, big knee to the side of the head. Colt said, never again will he allow someone to keep him away from the ring. You can see Colt's going to try to win the match right here. Poe already up to a count of 3. But at 4, Jay Young able to get back to his feet. Troy Colt waiting for him in the ring, immediately throws him off the ropes. Drop kick. Knocks him down, and again, referee Poe begins his count. It's got to be the count of 10. 4. Again, Jay Young begins to stir Colt. Gets caught with a TKO. And he doesn't stay down. Jay Young says, all right then. Hold this German suplex. Now gonna hone in on the left arm. Oh, Colt stomping on it. And you can see Jay Young with a devilish smile on his face throughout this match. Such pleasure he takes in breaking his opponents and damaging them forever, leaving his mark on them. Now Jay Young gonna try to keep Troy Colt down. Oh, hang on a second. Interrupts post count though. Jay Young says, no, I'm not finished with him. The bitter end! Bitter end! And will it indeed... Wait! Jay Young's still not done! He said he wants to break Troy Colt here tonight. He doesn't just want to win this match. Oh my God! Powerbomb! Out of the ring! Jesus Christ, but still, Young is not content. And this gives Troy Colt a chance to fight back. Mr. No Days Off! Knocking over my water bottle. Come on now. Such force he hit that Falcon Arrow. Throws Jay Young back into the ring. Gonna grab a steel chair. There you go. It's time for your comeuppance, Jay. No, it doesn't allow him to utilize it. Oh, God! A splash right down onto the chair. And now Jay Young finally going to allow Poe to count. But at the count of 4, Troy Colt gets back up. Butterfly suplex. Lands Troy Colt in the middle of the ring. And look at this, Jay Young saying, stay down if you know what's good for you. But that's the thing with Troy Colt. He doesn't know what's good for him. Uh-oh! Jay Young turns his back! Colt to his feet! That was a mistake. Oh, there's the super kick. Vintage as it gets from Troy Colt there. Troy Colt hyping himself up. He knows this probably won't be it. And he's not even going to take the chance. Tosses Young into the... Hang on! Hang on! Gonna try with a super 330 slam, but Young knows it. Gonna go for another TKO. Colt able to wiggle free. Reverse DDT. Colt telling the fans to quiet down. Grabs the steel chair right over the head. And now to the knee. Retribution. Payback. Throws out the forearm. Blocked by Troy Colt. Off the ropes he goes. Leg drop. Bulldog. Troy Colt saying it's over. It's done. Count of 4, but Jay Young gets back up. DDT busts the Kraken wide open. Oh, it looks like from the nose, Jay Young is bleeding. He's gonna taste that iron. To the outside, Young is tossed. Troy Colt's got the chair in hand once again. Just in case. Young feels like getting back up. But Troy Colt looks like he's able to restrain himself. Well, that might have been a mistake. Jay Young's back up. Tries for the hook to the jaw. Good defense by Young. Ooh, drop kick right to the side of the head. Hook to the jaw, spins her around. 330 onto the chair! Onto the chair! Onto the goddamn chair! Good Lord! The spine of Jay Young shattering! That's it, that's gotta be it! Surely! Surely Jay Young doesn't get up after that. And Troy Colt telling him, stay down, you son of a bitch. What? How? How the hell? At the count of 8. Are you kidding me? The madman. The absolute lunatic. And look at Young, desperate now at this point. Hit that dragon suplex. Tell him, Poe, start the count. You ain't gonna get that lucky though. Now a German suplex, all the pressure on the head and the neck of Troy Colt here. And look how confident Jay Young is still. Again though at the count of 4. Troy Colt, but barely gets to his feet. Jay Young's just not having it. Poe begins to count again. There's the count of 4. We've now gotten to 5, 6. Jay Young telling Troy Colt, if you keep getting up, lad, it's not going to end well for you. But we said it before. I'll say it again. The word quit cannot be found in the vocabulary of Troy Colt. He will not die. Punch to the gut. Looks like Jay Young's got another cut. On the left side of his head, near his eye. Beats his chest of Colt. Letting everyone here in attendance know that he is not out of this fight. That he will never be out of the fight. No! Jay Young blindsides him with the steel chair as he exited the ring. Right over his head. This might be it, guys. No! Troy Colt gets back up. Enziguri gonna knock the chair out of Jay Young's hands. The TV nightmare. Powerbomb. Oh, disgusting. Sickening. I heard the crack of Troy Colt's spine from all the way over here. But Troy Colt gets back up. And if that ain't the title of his autobiography. Back into the ring. Jay Young stands over Troy Colt, confident. The broken body of Troy Colt that's been put through the meat grinder for months on end at this point. It's inhuman. Troy Colt's out of this world, man. There's no way he's of this earth. Hovering over Jay Young. Feeding off of the support from these fans here in attendance and around the world. Right back into the ring. Jay Young ain't running. Neither man is backing down here tonight. Hack suplex drops Troy Colt. Blood smeared all over the face of Jay Young, showing the wounds of war, and that's what this has been, a war. It's a war of attrition, and Troy Colt is not looking to lose. Counters the Irish whip, notice Jay Young. Boom, gets out of the way in the corner. Boom, kick to the side of the head. Seeing stars, knee to the temple. But Troy Colt, he says, not so fast, Poe. I ain't finished. 330 slam. Yes, sir, indeed. Wait. Troy Colt super kick. My God, he's lost it. He's rabid. 330 slam. right here, right now. 5, 6, 7, 8. No! No way! It's not possible! How in God's name? How? Jay Young, I don't even know if he's aware of where he is right now. My man, how is he even able to see? Blood in his eyes, dripping into his mouth. Wait a minute, it can't end like this. It can't end like this, no! Count of 9! Look at it, Jay Young just kicks him in the head. Just kicks him in the head. He won't allow it. Troy Colt has just got nothing left to give, man. That was his final burst of energy. That was all he had left. That was all that was remaining in the gas tank. He can't give anymore. As much as he wants to, as much as he has fought, Colt just stay down. Live to fight another day. Jay Young continuing to put him down. Telling Poe, count. But Troy Colt will not surrender. Young now seeing red. Steel chair over the head again. Come on, Troy. Just stay down, man. I'm no fan of yours, but I don't like seeing this. Come on. Not again. No, Troy Colt sends the chair flying up into the air. Northern Light suplex follows it up. What strength? How does he have that much strength left? Brain buster down onto the floor, and Colt standing in front of these fans, in front of the world. Troy Colt going under the ring. What's he gonna grab? Kendo stick. Jay Young, no, troops him up. Figure 4! Figure 4! Figure 4! You can't win by submission, but he could potentially immobilize Troy Colt here. But Colt's able to reverse the momentum. Breaks it up, both men to their feet, hobbling. Hopefully Troy Colt didn't get rid of those crutches. He's probably still going to need them after tonight. Colt gets back into the ring as Jay Young lies on the cold floor. Back up at the count of 4. They're just staring at each other. Troy Colt says, come on then. I can do this all night, baby. And I'm sure he can. As much of a detriment as it might be to his long-term health, Colt doesn't care. Chop, punch to the gut, and again. Snapmare sets him up, slides to the front, kick to the side of the head. Ears gotta be ringing. As Troy Colt yells in the face of Jay Young, the roar of a warrior. Now it's Colt's turn. Doing all he can to keep Jay Young down, telling Poe, count, count. For as much as Poe counts, Jay Young continues to get up again. No, Young! Gonna try to drop Colt on his head. Half Nelson. Colt able to counter, kick to the midsection though from Young. Brain buster attempt, but Colt able to drop behind him. Elbow to the jaw, eyes in the back of his head, sets him up for a straight jacket DDT. Troy Colt's skull cracking. Blood dripping off the face of Young, falling down onto the chest of Troy Colt. Look at Young. He says, I'm not finished with you! Bitter end! And a bitter end it will be here at Dead in Tokyo. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Troy Colt showed up tonight. He gave absolutely everything he had and then some. Nobody else in his position could have done better. But Jay Young, he's the No. Jay Young just immediately goes for the chair. He doesn't know what to think. How could he? Troy Colt says, get that chair shit out of here. T-bone! Denied by Jay Young. Young, frantic. You wanted this, Jay. You wanted this opportunity to keep Troy Colt down. Well, you've got it, my friend. Another crossbody off the ropes. Jay Young from the corner. Blood in his eyes. Bitter end. A third time. Count it, ref. Count it. This match has got to end. It's got to be over. Please, Troy. If you can hear me, just stay down. Stay down. I look at Jay Young daring him to get up again, begging him, and Troy Colt does. Troy Colt gets, oh no! Oh my God, landed on his head, thwacking off that steel chair. And this son of a bitch gets back up. Knife edge shot. No! Colt counters it. Jay Young gets his bell rung. But he's quicker. He's faster. Gives Colt a taste of that top rope. Nothing else has worked. What more can Jay Young do? What else could he possibly do within the realms of reason to keep Troy Colt down? Hump handle again! Colt lands on the steel chair. Lower back first. The broken, mangled body of Troy Colt gets back up. Kick to the midsection. Able to block. The attempt to stretch. German! Oh, Colt! Hitting his head off the turnbuckle on the way down. Smacked the back of his head. Right off the bottom turnbuckle. Jay Young's like, all right, I've had it. I have had it. Brings out the sledgehammer. It's heavy duty time. But before he can use it, Colt knocking it out of his hands. Running right past each other. A desperate flying clothesline attempt goes nowhere fast for Troy Colt. Oh! KO kick! KO kick! Can Colt do it? Can he do it? As unbelievable as it would be. He's got another one for him. Two for the price of one. But Jay Young's not interested. Reverse DDT and drops Colt on his head. But Jay Young's like, no, don't you even dare count, Poe. Bitter end. A fourth time. And count of 5. Look, there's no more taunting from Jay Young. No more premature celebrating. No more mocking. Now just watching. Oh my God! Oh my God! Jay Young! What has got to be going through his head right now? Well, nothing, I suppose! 330 slam! 330 slam! Wait, though! Colt says, super kick! Colt! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jay Young begins to stir. Troy Colt puts him down. DDT. Now Jay Young on the receiving end. Now he knows what it feels like to have his body be in so much pain. Every single limb feeling like it's on fire. But still, that desire driving him, that desire to not surrender. 330, no, Young counters it. 330 slam gets countered, a desperate drop kick. How does this match end, guys? I don't know. I don't know what can be done that hasn't already been done. That hasn't already been attempted by these two. Colt, kidneys first, dropping Jay Young on top of the steel guardrail. Watching from the ring, Troy Colt appreciating the support of the CM Universe, but it's not enough. It's not going to win him this match, but I don't think there's anything that can win him this match. I don't know if this match is going to end, man. I genuinely don't think either of these guys are going to stay down for a 10 count. No matter how beaten, bloody, bruised they are. There's just no quit in either one of them. This might be a stalemate here. Colt gonna try and use the kendo stick, but Young catching him with that springboard cross body. Count of 4. And at 5, Troy Colt starts to get back up. Not even fully back up before Jay Young puts hands on him. Back and forth. Rope thrust takes Colt down. Kendo stick in head. Jay Young's ready. He's ready to use it when he says, he thinks it's over. And maybe he's right, but I don't believe so. Look at this. Young's like, no, he's going to get back up. He's going to get back up. Bitter end! What is that? Is that a 5th or a 6th time? I don't even know at this point. Look at that kendo stick. Jay Young's like, I'll use it if I have to, man. Don't make me use it. 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Colt with the kendo stick. No. Colt. Colt able to stop Young from using the kendo stick. Beating his chest. I don't think Colt is actually conscious right now. I think he's being driven by pure instinct. I think Colt actually got knocked out about 10 minutes ago in this match. And his body's just on autopilot. Because there's no way. It simply isn't possible that Troy Colt is able to keep getting back up like this. Young Throwing Colt into the ropes. Drop down. Arm drag, lays him out. It's just anything at this point. Jay Young hoping anything. We'll keep Troy Colt down for the 10 count. Hang on, we're at a count of 6 here. Wait a minute. 7. This might be it, guys. Who am I kidding? Who am I fooling? I'm trying to convince myself. Off the ropes, drop down. Big old drop kick. Troy Colt rallying these fans here in Tokyo, Japan. Grabs that steel chair that has gotten a whole lot of use in this matchup. So nearly connected with the cranium of Jay Young there. Back into the ring goes the TV Nightmare as Poe, for the 100th time here in this matchup, begins his count. And of course, Troy Colt gets back up. Jay Young waiting for him as he gets back into the ring though. What is racing to the mind of Troy Colt right now? What is he thinking? I mean, what kind of game plan can you even have in a match like this, that up to this point, everything that you've attempted, everything you could possibly think of, you've thrown everything at your opponent, including the kitchen sink at this point, and it's not enough. What do you do? I think we got to get Madison Wright out here, man. We got to get her to make a decision. Oh, super kick! Because at this point, I know Troy Colt has that contract where CMV can't be held liable for any injuries he might sustain, but Jay Young doesn't have that contract. Like, Madison Wright, come out here, stop this match. They're killing each other, man. They won't stay down. It's just an instinctual refusal by both men. We gotta stop this match, man. Wait. Well, that's exactly what Troy Colt's looking to do right here. The Super 330 Slam. He finally hit it. He finally hit it. If this doesn't do it, man. If this doesn't do it. Troy Colt. Will he be the last man standing? 7. 8. Bro. I don't have the words. I do not have the words. I think Madison Wright's got to make a decision here. Another 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes. It's 7:33 p.m. right now. Another 5 minutes. This match doesn't end. Within the next 5 minutes, Madison Wright has decided she is going to end the match via a draw. And I think that's a good decision. Protecting 2 of her top superstars, man. I mean, there comes a point. Neither man will stay down. Like I said, an instinctual refusal. And this has got to be a last-ditch effort by Jay Young. A sixth bitter end. A sixth bitter end from the TV Nightmare. And this is Young's last chance. If Troy Colt doesn't stay down here, this match ends via a draw per the orders of Shockwave General Manager Madison Wright. And What the hell, man? Someone get Troy Colt checked out, man. Someone take a look at this guy's brain. Alright? It needs to be studied. Superhuman. Troy Colt. I think at this point, Jay Young could bring a fucking Mack truck out here and run Troy Colt down. And my man would still get back up. Look at this. Chair shot to the head. Another one to the pelvis. Troy Colt is going to take an atomic bomb at this point to keep him down for a 10 count. 3 minutes. 3 minutes left here before this match ends via a draw. Look at that. Look at the steel chair. Look how dented it is. Bent. Look at it. I've never seen a chair that mangled before. Troy Colt, I think we're learning, might be a closet masochist. He likes the pain. I don't even think that chair can be used anymore, brother. I don't even think that chair, someone tried to sit on that thing, it probably disintegrate beneath them. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left for one of these guys to try to win this match, or else it will be declared a draw. Count of 4, Troy Colt back to his feet and tosses Jay Young into the ring. Count of 4. Grabs the sledgehammer. And look at this, Jay Young saying, "Come on then! Give me what you got!" And Troy Colt does just that. My God! Jesus, Troy! Troy Colt! He's lost his mind! But Jay Young! Look at this! Is throwing Colt out of the ring. Saying, "Get the hell out of here." And then throws him right back into the ring. Well, this is it, guys. This is Jay Young's last chance here. If he can't keep Troy Colt down with this 7th bitter end, the match will officially be declared a draw via the orders of General Manager Madison Wright. A 7th bitter end. If this does not end the match, then it ends anyway, but via a draw. and that's it, guys. Madison Wright has made the decision. They're going to keep fighting, but this match is over. Madison Wright has put her foot down. She is saving the career of both of these men. This match is over. This match is over. It is a draw. Poe hasn't gotten word just yet. But neither man will stay down. And so this match ends in a draw, my friends.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Bloody Brit, Chris Andrews to take on the team of Shay Hoxton and Dashing TJ. I'm your commentator here for this match, Quincy. Dashing told me Chris something I can't say on camera, but you know, I'm here to commentate this match. Dashing and at the same time, I say just get better, honestly. Teach their own ways. Between Chris Andrews and Shay Hoxton and Dashing TJ. I mean, Dashing on his premium Michael Cole 2011 hating type with it's incredible to actually see the amount of hating that Dashing TJ does, because I thought the biggest hater that I knew was myself here at 8 in the morning, but I digress. Bloody Brit was ready, he was prepared here to take out Dashing and Hoxton. Of course, this is a 2-on-1 handicap match here. Bloody Brit has no one in his corner here. And then look at these two. You got the former multiple-time world champion with Shay Hoxton. And you got the ever cocky Dashing TJ. So we all know Dashing is a lot of things. He's cocky, he likes cocky, just the normal stuff. I remember being there commentating that pose off, actually trying to be the officiant there. And I had seen Shay Hoxton nearly get out his old bells and whistles live on air. Children in the goddamn crowd. No one wanted to see that. And Bloody Brit hitting revenge on both of them. But look at these two. Confidence ever is Dashing TJ here. And Shay Hoxton. I'm actually very excited to see how this is going to go. What type of games will Dashing and Hoxton play? What are you guys doing? Grinding on that goddamn rope? I know Dashing usually grinds on a pole on the weekends, but like not this weekend. You got a show to do, man. Good God. Anyway, Bloody Brit is ready. And Shay Hoxton starting out, and the ref's gonna ring that bell. That bell is rung, ladies and gentlemen. And look at Bloody Brit already starting out. Suplex already. Nice suplex right there. Why the fuck? Why are you flipping off the hard cam, fucking asshole? Oh my God, what a DDT right there. DDT right there by Shay Hoxton. Another one, but no, Bloody Brit had that one well scouted. Oh no, and here he goes. Capture suplex. Good God. Shay Hoxton's felt that before. Felt just getting dumped, just thrown overhead. But these knees to the side of the head now. Bloody Brit taking it straight to Shay Hoxton. Knees straight to the head over and over again. Already got to go for the cover. Getting the count of one right there. And the kick to the back, a little like higher, up on the shoulder. And wait, Bloody Brit gonna go flying with a cross body, a suicide cross body. Never thought I would see the day. And now Bloody Brit pop up into the gut-wrench suplex right there. Nice stuff right there. Bloody Brit is in firm control so far in this contest. No, Shay Hoxton getting back inside, sort of create a little bit of separation. But wait a minute, Bloody Britt got Shay Hawks, and oh my God, dumps him straight to the outside. Golly, holy moly, good God. That would have ended the career of any normal man, but Shay Hawks is not a normal man. This man is possibly the most deranged individual to ever come to CMV. And Dashing DJ Yuri is the commentator. But oh no, look at Bloody. Oh, I thought Bloody Britt was about to go after Dashing right there. But Hawkson with a huge knee, but Bloody Britt standing. Listening to, I bet Bloody Britt was listening to Ellen John before this because he was still standing after it all. Wait a minute, belly to belly suplex right there. And now Dashing wanting the tag. Dashing DJ Yuri is in, and here he goes. Dashing DJ Yuri gonna get grabbed. Oh, huge headbutt right there. Good Lord, gonna go for the cover and only kick out at one. Usually Dashing as the one giving head, not receiving head. But oh my goodness, and wait a minute, power slam right there by the Bloody Britt to Dashing DJ Yuri. Dashing is in trouble. Wait a minute, running power slam, good Lord. Dashing getting absolutely dominated here, and he's not used to that. Usually when he's in the bedroom, he's the one dominating. Oh, what an elbow drop right there. Oh goodness, Bloody Britt, revenge! Revenge being hit right there. Gonna go for the cover, but no, Shay Hawkson is right there to make sure Dashing does not lose like that. And oh my goodness, and Dashing, oh my goodness, these elbows straight to the back of the head. Good God, gonna cause some permanent brain damage right there. And now look at Bloody Britt unloading all over the face of Dashing DJ Yuri. Now he got a crimson mask. Good God. Good God, usually Dashing is the one that's busting on other guys' face. Okay. God damn it, my bad. Oh no, pushing away, trying to go for a chokeslam, I think. Oh, and a clothesline right there. Dashing down again. Now he's getting the hell beat out of him again. Dashing has not been able to get barely any offense in on the Bloody Britt. I don't think he's gotten in a single punch yet. Oh my God. And now the Bloody Britt just taking Dashing and slaying him down to the ground over and over again. Dashing writhing in pain. Revenge again. Wait, what the fuck? Dashing with a power slam. My goodness. The one move Dashing was able to hit, and it cost him. He should have stayed on top of him. Dashing, you're usually on top in these situations. Why were you not staying on top of Bloody Britt to try and create something? But now Bloody Britt is back on the offensive to the top rope. And now, leg drop from the top rope, hooking the leg right there. Dashing DJ Yuri's in trouble, and a kick out at two. Oh my goodness, Bloody Britt just said he was gonna kill Dashing DJ Yuri on live television, ladies and gentlemen. He just said that on live television, he was going to shoot Dashing DJ Yuri. Now the power slam, but no, stomp to the back. And now Hawkson gonna feel the pain of the Bloody Britt, Chris Andrews. Oh my God, what a back suplex. Make sure you don't go by the commentary table. We got the W right there. Make sure you use code CMV23 for 10% off your order, ladies and gentlemen, for a W. That is W.GG. And now the huge clothesline right there, and Dashing getting absolutely manhandled, having to roll to the outside. And now the Bloody Britt, oh no, wait a minute, Hawkson I think he's trying to create some sort of diversion to try and like help Dashing a bit and get hung out to dry on that top rope. And now Bloody Britt all fired up. The clothesline again, but no Dashing able to get that spin kick in. He cannot grab the golly! Turning Dashing inside out. Good God! But now headbutt right there. And now again, Bloody Britt able to get his hands on Dashing and just beat the absolute fuck out of him. Good God! Oh my goodness, and Dashing is in trouble. Power slam by the Bloody Britt. Power slam by the Bloody Britt. And wait a minute, Bloody Britt, what's he going for here? Wait a minute. Electric chair. And he's going to turn it into the German suplex. Good Lord. Over the cover. Hook in the... Oh, I'm about to say hook in the leg. I guess hook in the waist, I guess. And now flipping off Shay Hoxton from breaking up that pin. He flipped off the crowd again. Stop flipping off the crowd. Stop flipping off the hard camera. You're going to mess up our sponsorship deals. Oh my goodness. And now Bloody Brit, Sting on the attack. A power bomb and another power bomb. One more to complete the hat trick. Good God, I've never seen a level of dominance this bad in CMV. Dashing, getting the hell beat out of him. Chokeslam to Shay Hoxton. And now Bloody Brit again. Another chokeslam. Another chokeslam. Jaw chipper. Being hit right there. Another DDT. But Bloody Brit is able to get back up. Oh, and Shay Hoxton. And there's one thing you can say about Shay Hoxton. He is stubborn. He is stubborn. He's not gonna sit here and get punked out. And now dashing back in the ring. Conveniently, when things are seemingly back in his control, I jinxed him right there. Sorry about that, dashing. No, I'm not. Getting that spine buster spot on the pine. Dashing, trying to get himself back up. And oh, getting pounced straight to the outside. Good Lord. My God. And why'd you flip me off, you dick? Man, I fucking hate the British anyway. Yeah, fuck you, Diamond. I know you're in the stream. Jaw chipper right there with a dashing DJ Yuri. But wait a minute, now that punch straight to the nose. And now into the commentary saying, watch out for the dubby, man. Watch out for the dubby. You guys told me not to drink squirt. I'm drinking dubby, so don't knock that over either. And oh my God, dashing got his head taken clean off. And oh my goodness, Shay Hoxton getting stiffed one time. Oh my goodness, and again, a Bloody Brit slamming down. Dashing it over and over again. My God, this is brutal to watch. I mean, it's like a car accident. It's like you can't really look away from it, even though it's so violent, so just harmful. But wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, revenge! Good God! Revenge being hit right there. Go over that cover, hook in the leg, but Shay Hoxton's right there. And I already know Bloody Brit, he's getting angry now. He's getting angry now that Shay Hoxton continuing to break it up. German suplex right there. Probably learned that from Master Fufu. Wait a minute, to the top. And now elbow drop to the back. Oh my goodness. Going for that cover, hooking the leg, but Shay Hoxton's right there again. Shay Hoxton is always there to foil the play. And look out, flipping off Hoxton again. Look, man, Chris Andrews, he is not playing around. He is aggressive. He is angry. He wants to. He's hunting for blood. He's hunting for blood, like how Dashing hunts for older men. And oh my goodness, these punches and headbutts, and oh my goodness, and wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, we just seen a British drive-by. Good Lord. The British drive-by being hit right there. Oh my goodness. And now, oh, what a DDT straight to that leg right there. And now stomping at the gut, like more to the chest area even. And now he says he's gonna kill him again on national television, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, and now mounting, dashing from the back, and now he just, oh my God! Forearm after forearm to the back of the head. There have been boxers and MMA fighters who have lost their lives and careers off of something like that. Revenge! Good Lord! And that's not gonna be it, because Hoxton's right there, and you gotta do something about that, Bloody Brit. You cannot let Hoxton hook you out like that. God damn! He threw him out! He just threw him out! Now, Chris Andrews, suicide crossbody to the outside. What an insane crossbody to the outside. And now again, beating the absolute hell out of Dashing, trying to cover up. Oh my goodness, and now he's flipping, stop flipping off people in the crowd. Good Lord. Dashing cover up like his love interest do when he's getting a little too aggressive in the bedroom. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. Dashing brought a slapjack to the bedroom once. Don't ask how I know that. God damn, what a German suplex. Holy shit. Dashing, getting the hell being out of him. He's gonna be out here. Oh my goodness, gonna be mummified after this. Probably gonna have to be in a full body cast. And oh my goodness, taking out Shay Hoxton while he's at it. And Bloody Britt going back to the outside to bring Dashing back into the ring. And oh my goodness, Dashing trying to get up, trying to do something. You gotta do something, Dashing. You still can't grab him. You gotta try something else. Oh no, into the corner. Dashing, knee to the gut. And now choking the life out of him. Oh my God! Oh my God! Dashing choking the life out of Chris Andrews, having that White Dragon mentality. Oh my goodness, and now going after that arm. Going right after that arm right there. Maybe trying to make sure Revenge doesn't hit as well. But oh my goodness, turn him around. Revenge, no, he pushed him off. Dashing, and now unloading, beating the absolute hell out of the Bloody Britt. Dashing on him. Dashing is on the Bloody Britt like peanut butter and crack. Oh my goodness. Into the corner. Dashing and Hoxton. What are they doing here? Wait a minute. Tag team maneuver. Shoulder tackle. Oh, look at these two. Here we go. Leg drop, big splash. Leg drop followed by the big splash. Goomba stomp right there. Hoxton back in the ring. Bionic elbow. I guess you could say, really showing, Hoxton really showing that American Dream spirit. Finally being able to knock down the Bloody Britt with that knee. A vicious knee, and again with another knee to the gut right there. Oh my goodness, punch straight to the jaw, clocked him. Hoxton, German, nice German suplex right there. And Hoxton taking a bow. Taking a bow, sir. Hoxton now going the Bloody Britt back into the corner. Tag made again. Wait a minute. No way! Total elimination! Total elimination, my God! And Chris Andrews, the Bloody Britt, making a smart decision to roll to the outside. Very smart decision on his end. Oh my goodness, Dashing is caked in blood. Good Lord, all that blood on his face. Usually Dashing has a liquid on his face by this time today. But like it's not blood. And again, he's gonna try and open up that cut even more. Good God. About to be bloodier than a John Moxley match in AEW. My goodness. Revenge! Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, shoulder tackle right there. Bloody Britt. The Bloody Britt. He's all fired up. Revenge! Oh my goodness. And now I'm gonna go for the cover. Hook in the leg. It's over. Chris Andrews wins. My God. Shay Hoxton and Dashing. Just good God. That was like he beat the absolute piss out of Dashing. And Hoxton tried to help him and through it all. But in the end, Bloody Britt got the win in a very hard-fought match. It was just Dashing hell being out of it. I mean, Rip Bozo. Pay me more money, bitch. My God. Incredible match.
Once again, not doing that bullshit. Welcome. Thank you guys. Observer Bread here. I'm going to be commentating this match because Dashing decided didn't want to do his job today. That's fine. He went to the back. Last time I heard he went to do some weird shit. Don't want to get into that, but actually get into the next matchup tonight for the women's championship. The six-pack challenge where all six competitors are going to compete in the ring. And first coming out, it is Ellie Quinn, sporting an extremely new look here, saying that she is totally fine, as it were. And honestly, I don't know if you want to believe her or not, but you know, either way, she's coming out here, sporting the robe, still got the pyro and shit. So obviously, she's still working the back with the budget. Yeah, look at that. I didn't even know Japan can even afford these like pyrotechnics in the back, but that's fine as she comes out to the ring. She appears to be fine besides the weird, makeup look. Listen, I have a lady, she does my makeup, her name's Linda. She can help you do wonders. You know, that's fine. As she slides in the ring, there's a six-pack challenge, trying to take her women's championship back. Wonders if she can succeed. Apologies if I'm kind of getting everything sorted out, trying to take this W as she once again poses in the ring, and the next competitor is going to come in very soon. Also, apologies if it's a little delayed. Okay, CMV is kind of lazy when it comes to their secondary commentators. I don't know why, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it sorted out. Can you hear me? Oh, hello. Coming up. Coming up next outside the ring. Yeah, again, apologies. Hey, you know what? CMV likes to go kind of loud, non-professional. That's fine, because once the match gets started, you'll be able to hear me in my perfect pitch voice, crystal clear, as Ruby Rattel is coming in, trying to win, I believe, her first ever championship period in the company, unless I'm completely mistaken on that fact. But coming in today, trying to get the work done. Or Uncut Gems, repping the team, repping the squad. Look good. I mean, let's talk about it though. If you have a competitor that has it all, I mean, Ruby Rattel, not too far off the mark. You know what I'm saying? I've had too many of conversations in the back with them. I've had many conversations, just trying to get their head in the game, make sure they're smarting up, because a lot of fuckers in this company, aren't that smart and wise as Observer Bread, you know what I'm saying? But she's taking my advice, obviously. A lot of people with honestly a lot more experience than her. So we're gonna see how she fares off in the six-pack challenge. The next competitor is coming out. Taking a long time. Who's gonna be the next one to come out to this ring? The crowd standing on their feet, electric tonight in Tokyo. Amazing as the home country hero Akiko makes her entrance. And again, I guess Japan really wilded in with the pyro budget. I didn't know this was a thing. But either way, Akiko making her way out to the ring. Akiko has been absolutely on fire ever since debuting here in CMV. Obviously, trying to attempt to capture the Rising Star Championship that Astrid is currently holding and retained earlier in this evening, proving unsuccessful, but still is able to become a dominant force in the women's division. No matter what, if she didn't pick up those wins, maybe she still is. I honestly would put money on the most terrifying, or maybe not dominant, but definitely terrifying and just hard-hitting woman in CMV in the entire roster, at least as far as I've known. Especially the last couple of years, as we find out our fifth, as we watch our fifth competitor come inside of the arena soon. There we go. Coming in ready as can be, the main character of CMV, the CMV Women's World Champion, Gianna, making her way as beautiful as ever, as ready as ever. Truly just a fast track to becoming in a main event scene of CMV. Sporting that women's championship around their waist. And I mean, honestly, who can blame it? I mean, obviously the Slammies have, obviously the, things have happened already, but I mean, she is one of the best superstars to debut in the last year. And now, and I believe we have one more competitor. Yeah, there's who I was thinking of as the last one makes her way into the arena. The crowd now actually is off their beat, electrified. They are ready to be in the presence of Amber Reed, the history maker. Amber Reed, no introductions needed. Indeed, saving, some people would say saving the worst for last. I would say saving the best for last. Amber Reed, one of the best competitors, point blank, period, in history of CMV. Not just in terms of women. Not just in terms of women, but in terms of just the entire locker room. Looks up to Amber Reed. And obviously this crowd very much so agrees, as they just give her the absolute admiration that she deserves. Coming off a great, again, her year can be, debated on how well it's been going and things of that nature in terms of CMV, but nothing can doubt her star power, her history. The Golden Age, the history maker, making her way in the ring, taking a longing look at the crowd. We're in rarefied air as we have a whole shit ton of just top tier competitors in this ring at once. This is going to be a fucking ass to commentate. Good thing I have my Dubby right next to me to keep me hydrated as I move forward into this match. Not before we get the iconic pose from Amber Reed. Amber Reed, Gianna looking in the at ringside, looking disturbed as hell, wondering why she wasn't last to come out. But there's a reason you weren't last, Gianna, because Amber Reed is coming out to the ring. But I believe, unless there's some surprise entrances I don't know about, I believe that is last, unless I am completely forgetting somebody else. I completely. Yeah, you know what? Listen, I wasn't expecting to come out here. I had a little bit of drinks, so I had some champagne, I had some Hennessy. I was wilding in the back, you know what I'm saying? So look, they thrusted me out here last minute as Shalrog makes her way to the ring. Oh God, Shalrog. Obviously sporting the look of one of her all-time favorite wrestlers. Completely forgot their name, but that doesn't matter as he channels that energy, that badass energy. She drops down the ring. Shalrog Wild now had a sick ass last year as well on her part. I mean, pulling double duty at Ascendance to win the Women's World Championship. Obviously, I hesitate to say how the mighty have fallen, but I mean, I hesitate to say how the mighty might have fallen, but definitely a little bit of a misstep ever since then. She's hoping to regain her traction back, regain some regain some momentum, man. Leave it on. 7 women total, including the referee in this match. It's going to be a bitch to commentate. I'm going to say that one as Ruby Rutella already hitting with a dragon suplex on Gianna. With absolute mayhem and carnage in the ring. This 6-pack challenge. I believe this is not elimination. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's the first pinfall or submission equals the win and equals the new and or retaining Women's Champion. And Gianna gonna pick up Amber Reed. With a nice little suplex. Nice classic suplex. Say what you want to about Gianna. Her brash attitude, you know, her ego, her narcissism, her absolute ineptitude, lack of insight. You know, say what you want to about that. But what we can say, she can wrestle her ass off. After she goes hitting a kendo stick to Sha Wong, seems like a bad idea. And what the fuck did Amber Reed just do to Akiko? I've never seen that move before in my life. As now, I believe that is Sha Wong on the ringside of the ring. I'm not sure who brought her out, as Ruby Rutel goes out as well. And I almost called her someone else. As Ellie Quinn taking out Gianna. It's three lovely ladies, hard-hitting fucking ladies in the middle of the ring. Amber Reed, Ellie Quinn, and Akiko. Oh no! Oh, holy shit! Gianna getting the table, and we're gonna have a fucking barn burner this night. I'm telling you this. No hogs in sight, but still fucking just throwing around heavy hands, slams, everything you can expect from a CMV. Throwing out Ruby Rutel with a swinging tornado DDT. And Ruby taking out Akiko at ringside as well, as Ellie Quinn taking on Gianna directly. Ellie Quinn again having a little bit of a disturbing side recently, going through this weird change that obviously you can see that I commented on in her entrance. But now, still here, still saying despite her hardships, despite the unfairness of the CMV, of the roster, of the talent, telling her to make a statement, she's still totally fine as ever. After a bunch of combos and kicks. Holy shit, Gianna hitting her with I don't know what the fuck that move's called, but here you go, we're talking and then the ring is Sha Wong. Did you just snap her neck? Hello! Snapping her net, I guess, but she's just fine. That's fine. Murder doesn't happen in the CV, ladies and gentlemen. This may be a fucked up show, but you know what? This is still kind of some children maybe in the arena somewhere. There's a lot of action going on in the ring. As we were telling him an electric chair drop. No good. Oh, just a discus forearm to the back of Amber Reed's neck. But Sha Wong goes for the pinfall on Ellie Quinn, is unsuccessful. It's Akiko, Ellie Quinn, and we actually just boom to the back of the neck of Ellie Quinn, and Ruby tells her to take Akiko out immediately and goes try to steal the pinfall. And Akiko, confident that wasn't going to win the match, backing off. This will be a little bit of a breather as Ruby Rutel, hey look, she has been impressing the fuck out of me in this match. I'm going to be completely honest. Absolutely impressive as Akiko lays on the underside of the table with a fucking leg drop. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count against Akiko. Ruby Rutel, she is in all his. Jesus fucking Christ. Ellie Quinn stomps Gianna head face first into the fucking mat of ringside. I don't think Ellie Quinn cares about winning this match. I'm gonna be completely real with everybody. She is laughing in Gianna's face as Akiko goes for the pin. Only get a 2 count. Gianna, or GG as some people call them, they are getting crazy, and what the fuck? That Ellie Quinn doing some weird shit, but I gotta stop, take focus away from that, because Sha Wong hit him that fucking sick-ass slam against Ruby Rutel. Only getting a 2 count in the process. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our, what's the word that Dashing always uses? Tertiary? Is that what the fuck it's called? Tertiary main event of the evening. Next up, only 2 more matches remaining after this. Ted versus Xander Slade. And I believe a blindfold match, if I read the card right. And then lastly, but not least, Ricky Delaney, who, unless I'm fucking crazy, I believe just won the tag team championships in the first match of the night, pulling double duty. And as he goes up against Josh Omega for that championship gold. Should be a hell of a night, one that I can't wait for Dashing himself to commentate the rest of, as Gianna and Sharon going one-on-one in the ring. I believe, unless I'm wrong, again, prove me fucking wrong, I believe that Gianna won the Women's World Heavyweight Championship off of Sharon. Gianna calling Sharon jealous, calling him a hater, calling him a side character in CMV. With Amber Reed coming in here, trying to get a pin on Gianna. Only going to be a 2 count. Ruby Tells going for something. Ellie Quinn's going for something. Sharon and Hiko. It's a fucking barnyard beating in this goddamn match. Going for, I think Gianna's went for a wicked ass DT on Amber Reed, trying to get the history maker, and she does not prove successful. A shot one, running it to back first into the turnbuckle. Bitter end by Ellie Quinn. I don't know. Bitter ends this evening have not been proven to be really that successful if we're looking toward Jay Young versus Cole, which I don't even think they're conscious at this moment. Just giving a quick health update. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. And Ellie Quinn going for some kind of maneuver in a corner of the ring. A swinging suplex kind of net breaker. And Gianna with that overdrive, maybe. Who knows what the name is? Pinning the person that she. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a 3 count. No one seems concerned with breaking up these pins. I wonder if this is elimination. Again, CMV never tell their commentators anything. As Ellie Quinn with a series of fucking vicious kicks towards the main character of CMV. Absolute purse third. I'm sorry if I'm only paying attention on one thing. My attention can't go that far. As Amber Reed throws the kick over to the center of the ring. Ellie Quinn goes for a bitter end, but not sitting. No. Holy shit. A lot's going on. My brain's going fucking bananas. Again, hey, has it been obvious as elimination? Look, my brain, look. Like I said, I had a couple sips of wine in the back. I didn't think I'd be out of here. And Ellie Quinn goes for a fucking swinging thing in the ropes. Proving unsuccessful as Ruby Rotel does a knee to the fucking side of the face. Gianna being pinned. Oh, but only a 2 count for Hiko as Amber Reed tries to take advantage. And then Hiko with a pin. Sasha. Go for the pin, Hiko. Pin the history maker. Make history yourself, but no, she's just standing like a fucking idiot. And Ruby Rotel going for a natural selection. Absolute insanity. And Ruby Rotel's going to be smart. Go after the fucking, maybe the top dog in this match. Fucking Amber Reed. But no. I'm not going to get the pin in air. And, excuse me, Jesus Christ. Ruby Rotel is going to get over her frustration as he goes for a finisher of some kind. And Ruby Rotel blocks in kind. Amber Reed going for the flatliner. But no, Ruby Rotel going for the double kicks. I cannot tell. Oh, but Amber Reed kicks out as fucking a barnyard slam going on at the ringside. What the fuck is going on? And Sharon is beating the crap out of Gianna. I believe out of Gianna. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of crazy bullshit happening in this goddamn match. We know it's fucking it's electric. It's goddamn nighttime. It's sick as hell. Like a bunch of stuff. Arcane trying to escape from Amber Reed, but getting caught with a neck breaker. And Sharon on Amber Reed. What the fuck is this? Oh shit! Hits her finisher. 1, 2. Amber Reed saying, I guess she took the same thing that Troy Cole and Jay Young took earlier tonight, because she won't fucking go down no matter what happens. That's fine. Ellie Quinn once again in the ring with Sharon. Again, I believe Sharon is the one that dethroned Ellie Quinn at a Sentence 11 in London. Ellie Quinn going for a nice full Nelson slam as Ruby Rotel and Gianna fight on the announce table. Can you actively get away? Okay, you are messing up my Tozy W and not any other substances in my bottle. Thank you very much. As Ellie Quinn goes for the pin on Sharon in the center of the ring, only gets a 2 count once again. This match has been up and down. Ellie Quinn going for her second bitter end. It only needs to at least a hit At least like 8 of those. If we're going to be completely honest here. 1, 2, like I said, 8 bitter ends minimum for anything. In Tokyo, evidently, as she just put Ellie Quinn. Again, Ellie Quinn showing signs of totally fine as Amber Reed is fucking murdering Akiko on the side. That's not Japan-like at all. Excuse me, everybody. I love women, first of all. Shot one hit it with a Kinshasa, I believe. 1, 2, and no. Ellie Quinn completely kicks out. Talk about I hate women. I love me a good woman or two, okay? Don't put that in the back of my mouth at all. Excuse me as I take a little sip of water. Oh, God. As Ellie Quinn and Gianna once again back in the ring each other. Nope, Gianna can do the smart thing and roll out of the ring. She doesn't want to be involved in any pinfalls or submissions at all. She wants to stay safe, stay healthy. Okay, the main character does not get involved this early on, okay? They come in the end and swoop up the victory as always. Ellie Quinn, shot one, battling Amber Reed and Akiko. Been battling for a hot minute by ringside. Now we can finally get out here. Ellie Quinn going to get, oh my God, shot one, let's get snapping the goddamn neck of Amber Reed. And Ruby Rotel with a, I don't even know what the goddamn move's called, but she hits it. 1, 2, 3. Ruby Rotel pins a former world champion. She is eliminated. Actually eliminated. The third veteran, Ruby Rotel. And she hits it. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Guys, people are starting to drop like flies. And a flatliner on Akiko. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, but we cannot be kicking out much time any longer. A former world champion is already out. And totally fine, Ellie Quinn hitting a goddamn snap DDT, fucking picture perfect. As Amber Reed aims to take out Gianna. 1, 2. The main character in CMV staying in the show once again, not saying fuck no, we're not rolling the credits. This is my story. We'll see how fruitful that comes as Ellie Quinn goes for something in the ring, but it's reversed by Gianna. And with a Northern Lights suplex. Picture perfect. You see that arch? Jesus Christ, that bridge. As Gianna goes for something else. You overdrive, I think. In the middle of the ring, but not going for the pin. I think that's a very stupid decision on a personal level, but that's fine. As he tries to maybe bring her for her move in the apron that she does. And instead, Ellie thinks like, fuck no, snap her fingers, a pedicure. As everything's going on crazy, Ruby Rotel and Akiko fucking in the heats of battle this ringside. Japan crowd can't get enough. Uncharacteristically loud as Ellie Quinn gets eliminated by Amber Reed. I don't know what did it. But either way, Ellie Quinn has been eliminated by Amber Reed. And then the final. Oh, this was a battle royal of some kind. There'd be a sign to point at. But no, we're in Japan, ladies and gentlemen. This is for the women's championship as Amber Reed saying fuck you to the main character and kicking her in the side of the head, excuse me. Which is already going on. This is the first fucking goddamn match I've commentated. It's going crazy. Chico going for that vintage kick on the main character. And Ruby Rotel is going to let her go for the pin. She is. 1, 2. No. Not yet out of the running. And Ruby Rotel, I believe, going for some kind of submission, maybe. Oh no, she's gonna drive her goddamn foot in the back of Akiko's head straight to the canvas. And Amber Reed was a sick knee to the fucking frontal lobe of Ruby Rotel. Ruby Rotel has been in this match and giving her a goddamn receipt in the process. Ruby Rotel has been very impressive in this match, I will say. She is in a ring full of either extremely accomplished women or extremely hard-hitting and terrifying women, and she is holding her own. holding her own for herself and on behalf of Uncut Gems. And truthfully, I have never seen much of Ruby Raquel, but I will say no matter how this match goes, they have earned a watcher out of me as Gianna getting thrown into the stairs and into the fucking goddamn side rail as Ruby Raquel hits that fucking, again, I cannot think of the words, but she hits it again on every read. 1, 2, 3! Ruby Raquel has pinned the fucking history maker, the golden ace, got a future Hall of Famer, top 3 of all time in CMV. Ruby Raquel has goddamn pinned her today at Den Tokyo. This shit is crazy. We have 3 competitors that have all, and please excuse me if I'm wrong, we have 3 competitors that have all debuted within the last 3 years. I've been saying CMV has been on a slope, on a path of the rising star, of the rising, of the new age, and this is further proof. The old guard is gone, and now we get some new blood as Kiko takes it to the main character, CMV Gianna, and whoops her fucking ass into the steps. And Gianna is not gonna, not Gianna. Goddamn, Ruby Raquel, not gonna let that slide. She hit him with Ubi Gurushi. I'm sorry, guys, but I am amped up. I am pumped up at this match. This match has been on high octane for fucking ever since the goddamn bell run. And Kiko always surgical with her strikes, always just like pinpoint accuracy in like decision making, precision when it comes to her strikes. And once again proving, but Gianna's saying, fuck all that, you don't know who I am. Twisting her around. Ruby tells her trying to get involved, but can't. God, this, I can't even commentate this. There's like, there's half as many people, but still just as much action as this goddamn match first started. It is goddamn insanity. And Ruby Raquel whispers in her goddamn ear or something, and you're European uppercut. A chop straight to the chest with a fucking another natural selection. This match has been on fire ever since it goddamn started. Fucking the pace has been at 10. The pace has been at 11 this entire time. Now I don't like to spoil my bread report ratings early, but at least 4 fucking stars. This match has been hats off to every goddamn lady in this goddamn ring. Or outside this ring, actually. If we would tell finally throwing a heat kill on the side of the ring, but it doesn't matter because Gianna's going to hit him with an arm drag. Now just a series of kicks and strikes. And then a swinging knee to like get the jaw of Gianna. You can't touch the face, okay? Listen, say how I feel about Gianna. You can't touch the face, okay? That's the entire money. Without that, I don't know. But you know what? Hey, we won't go there, though. As Kiko with a fucking meteor to the side, she's going to meditate. Look at the guy. Look at the goddamn people in the crowd. This match has been one other. I don't know if these gals have any decision one to get inside of the ring. This has been back and forth and back and forth. It's hard to commentate. As a goddamn rear out fucking wicked super kick to the back of the neck. There's so much stuff going on. Clotheslines, big boots, fucking grabs, kicks. Everything you can imagine under the sun and more is happening right now. And she hits it with a goddamn fucking skull crushing finale. It's not a goddamn stroke dashing. As throwing Kiko into the ring. I think Ruby Raquel is maybe trying to get some resemblance of order in this match and throw somebody somewhere. Maybe one of these directions will end up in the ring as our referee is patiently waiting. Clicking a free paycheck. I see you, referee. I see what you're trying to do. As she throws Ruby Raquel right in front of me. Do you need some dummy? No? You good? You good? Okay. And she's gonna run away from me. That's fine. As she goes once more towards the action. Wants to be just in this match. Going for a double team. John saying, fuck no. You don't double team the main character. With a sick DDT at ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been crazy. Is someone finally going to get in the ring? Nope. Wait. People are actually going to get in the ringside. Kiko said, yo, how about you two? Go fight for it. Kiko probably making one of the smarter plays in this entire match. Letting them fight themselves and Kiko getting in to pick up the scraps. Hit it with a side back suplex. Holy shit, that was beautiful. Now just Once again, picking apart Gianna. But you can never be too sure. Oh, shit. The main character CMV. 1, 2. Only 2. Kiko doesn't know what the fuck to do. She is struggling. Ruby Raquel goes for a super kick in the back of the net. He's going to say no. Maybe going for that Kinshasa. Ruby Raquel says no. And Kiko rebound kick to the side of the face. Gianna, though, whatever you want to say, it's not going to stay at ringside. Maybe being the smart decision that Kiko does a straight up knee to the goddamn side of the face. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, 3. And Kiko getting Ruby Raquel. I just want to say, can we please get a clap up for Ruby Raquel? Truly a star-making performance in this entirety of this match. I just want to say, I want to make sure she knows that. And she hits the chin off the fucking apron. The main character. 1, 2. Only a fucking 2 count. Guys, we're not doing this. We're not doing this Joy Cole versus Jay Young shit. Get the pin. Where is she doesn't even want to believe it. She goes for something but doesn't right. He gave me a forearm. Gianna, listen, you gotta control what you're doing. You gotta make sure that you make sure that you breathe. You gotta make sure that you're in full control of all of your actions. Because if you get flustered, if you get panicked for just a moment, Kiko will smell that like fucking blood in the water, like a shark. And then Gianna goes for the ring on the ropes. 1, 2. Wait, did the referee saw it. The referee saw the legs on the ropes trying to get the pin with leverage. Holy shit, maybe going to run into obliviation. God, I don't even know. I think that was 3. I genuinely think that was 3. There was no way it wasn't. She's going for a goddamn overdrive on her Kiko. Why isn't she pinning? Why is she not pinning? You go for the look at the guys. 1, 2, 3. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out, ladies and gentlemen. Gianna outlasted some fucking legends in this goddamn company. Outlasted Amber Reed. Outlasted Sha Rung. Outlasted Ellie Quinn. Outstruck Hakiko. Outmaneuvered fucking Ruby Raquel to be the best to be retained her women's championship. Holy fucking shit. Can we get a let's get a GG to everyone watching this from home that insane fucking matchup. Truly giving highlights here. There were a couple times I thought my life was at danger. Amber Reed and Kiko were fighting at ringside for a minute. A couple kicks got my way. Okay, fucked up my W, my water, everything. As the draw herself, as the main character of CMV, Gianna wins a 6-pack challenge. No one can question her reign after this day. Holy shit, congratulations. Thank you for having me. I'm going to go to bed now and finish my goddamn drink and collect my pay-per-view money, if you ask me. Thank you very much. This has been an honor. Thank you so much. As Gianna proceeds to win. Holy fucking shit. Congratulations. And you thought it was going to be dashing. Nope, it's not. It's still me. Yeah, this is the last thing I expected either. Apparently, dashing has been found passed down the bag next to a peculiar substance. We're not going to really get into that part, though. I don't think I was actually supposed to read that part. But that's fine as we get into this next match. But I have been informed before we get on that dashing will be here to commentate the main event of Dead in Tokyo. Ricky Delaney versus Josh Omega. As we get on and on. That head making his way to the ring to compete in this blindfolded match. Now, you got to think, that Xander Slade probably has some kind of advantage here, just given the fact that he's doing that already. But either way, the Ted going against the OG Dirty Heel here tonight. Looking ready, looking jacked. This is listen, I've been here a little while. Me and Ted got here around the same time. Okay, I've been around the block, and all I gotta say is that this is a completely different man. This is a man who knows who he is, what he wants, and what he wants is to be successful. What he wants is to compete in this goddamn company at the highest level. And to do that, he has to go against one of the first to do it. The man has been here since the beginning. I'm not really an old man and versed with all of the lore of CMV, but I believe he's been here since the actual beginning. Ted coming out here to make a statement. Here to prove something to himself. Not even just to himself, to everybody, as now the referee has kindly put the blindfold over the Ted. Now, I have no idea how this is going to work. Maybe getting a couple pointers. I'm not sure. As Xander Slade, the OG Dirty Heel, coming out for the ring, an eye for an eye, as the saying goes, and we're literally gonna make truthful here tonight. Hopefully no one's eye gets poked out after this match. Here's to hoping, but CMV, who knows what the fuck happens here in this company. Madison Wright, obviously this is a shockwave show. Madison Wright usually doesn't get those kind of things happening here, unlike dashing for whatever reason is starving for ratings. No, this is just a tale as old time, an eye for an eye, a way to give back what you sow. As Xander Slade and the Ted get ready for this goddamn match. The Ted, Xander Slade now sporting the blindfold again. I don't know how this is gonna work, but it's gonna work, I guess. As the Ted and Xander Slade both go to the corner to get kind of get like a starting off point, like a position of a position of reference, kind of trying to map out the ring. Yeah, see, this is what I thought. Both trying to feel out the ring, feel out where they can go. Ted saying, "Bring it on." Xander Slade saying, "Come on." Ted going for a kick. Maybe thinking he was in that space, but no. Xander Slade going for a kick. No. Ted has found him. Is now going for a back. Oh, I thought it was going to be a back suplex. No, a back into like a kick kind of vibe. And the Ted going for a wicked knee to the face of Xander Slade. No, yeah, the Ted has found his target. He's not letting go. He's not letting his eyes, or I guess his feelings, his touch. He's not letting it off of Xander Slade. He throws him into the corner. And he poses to the crowd. Don't lose your footing, by the way. Hey, remember, he's in the top right corner. There you go. As he goes for a couple of chops, a couple of boots, but Xander Slade goes like, fuck no. This pure intuition. Xander Slade has been in the game for close to over a decade now, okay? He knows what people are going to do. He knows how to get in people's head, and he knows what they're capable of. Xander Slade, bring him into the corner, getting a couple ground as well. I'm going to show off to the crowd a little bit before he was in the corner, but a nice vicious forearm. Then with a nice little lariat to the back of the traps of the Ted. You're not used to all that meat being there. I won't blame you. Kind of like a little chubster a little before, about a year ago. Now another wicked forearm into a wicked puncher. Into a wicked little punch on the Ted. Now he's going to start flexing. He's going to flash the babies. Yeah, flash the guns. As he wakes Ted up from his little daze. But Ted's going to say, fuck no. He's going to get in there with all these kicks and strikes. Ted hearing him, giving the bomb. He heard the ropes give. And Jesus Christ, hitting him with a wicked drop kick right apron. I think Xander Slate may be bleeding. I have no idea. I couldn't tell if that was blood or if that was just a goddamn blindfold as Ted hits him with an enziguri in the corner. The Ted on him like peanut butter all jelly. See, everyone can say it, Dashing. As Ted going over the top rope. I don't know if he can hear Xander Slate. Xander Slate's not making much noise. Well, I guess Nabi is, but shows the ref. He's trying to disguise his footsteps behind the ref. They're saying, go for it, nerd. Oh, the Ted has a meteor for the top rope. The Ted now on top of a spine buster, not a Ted buster. Very important distinction, okay? There's a lot of techniques to a Ted buster. It's very different than a spine buster. As Xander Slate goes in the corner, Ted hearing him comes that the chains buckle. Now throwing him back into the corner again. The corner is going to be a very useful tool here in this blindfold match, giving the opponent some kind of just like, Jesus, give us some kind of anchor and use it with a Frankensteiner. Jesus Christ. Hits him with a Frankensteiner, going to pull him up, going for a roundhouse kick. There's he can say, fuck that. Opting to pull him back just so he doesn't lose him. Again, we really got to check these blindfolds. Are these like, these like standard issue blindfolds? These CMV blindfolds? There's a difference. Xander Slate, big boost him to the side or inside. Both on top, both trying to get ahead. Ted looking at me. Can you look somewhere else? What is happening to Ted? Taking off his blindfold. Ted put off his fucking blindfold. It's Xander Slate. He has no idea. He has no idea this is happening. And the Ted hits it with a spear. This is cheating. How was the ref not thrown out this match? No one will ever be able to tell me. Xander Slate, he can fully see. Unless the next thing you're going to tell me that Ted is legally blind. And I believe now that there with the Ted Buster is Ted, but man, fuck you. Listen, I respect the way to get, a way to get ahead, obviously. But this after so many valiant performances by people, to just take off the blindfold and hit him with a goddamn powerbomb backbreaker. And just the way he did, too. I mean, he stared me right in my soul. I thought he was kind of hitting on me, but no, evidently, you just goddamn taking off his blindfold. It was a full Nelson slam. Xander Slate has no idea what is happening. Xander Slate has no idea he designed a blindfold because he's not a goddamn cheater. Surprisingly, this isn't coming from the OG Dirty Heel himself. Having actually a bit of morals in this match. Ted gonna bring him up. Ted, stop. Ted, look, listen, man. You don't let. Just put the blindfold. Put the blindfold back on. Put the blindfold back on. And then go for the T-E-D. T-E-D from the top rope, guys. This is over. This is over. 1, 2, 3. This is what a fucking crapshoot. The Ted taking off his blindfold. Also, fuck this ref for allowing this to happen. She has eyes. The ref is not blindfolded. She is fully aware that this man is actively not wearing a blindfold. And yet, absolute disgraceful, disgusting actions from the Ted. I think, honestly, I mentioned earlier how this was a completely different Ted than the one of years old, the one before, that he was a new man, that he was now trying to be a top contender in this company. I didn't think it was this far. I didn't think it'd be this far. As the Ted, as Xander Slate hit by the platform, Ted, what are you going to do? Ted,
Ugh. Check, check, check 1, 2. Am I coming through loud and clear here? Oh, man. You know, I just want to apologize from the bottom of my heart that you all had to put up with that loser bread for the last couple of matches, but well, I had to go get looked at by the CMV docs because of that savage, the bloody twit, and what he did to me. God. Thankfully, CMV has top-notch medical care, at least for the, the upper echelon talent like myself, and I was able to get that cut taken care of. And look, I don't want to hear anything about it. All right, we're gonna pretend after our main event here that dead in Tokyo that this night never happened. All right, the bloody brick, that absolute madman. All right, and then having bread is who they replaced me with. God, they couldn't get anybody else. They couldn't have gotten some fan for the front row. Just adding insult to injury. Look, but at least I'm here for the main event. Of course, I wouldn't miss out. I wouldn't miss out on this main event here in Tokyo, Japan, as Ricky Gelady, with his new Unified World Tag Team Championship, which he won at the top of the show. He and Jeremy Barmore dethroning the Psycho Imperium, and now has his opportunity to end the night as a double champion, but only if he can put down that man right there, Josh Omega. God, I've never had this many stitches before. And I know everybody's wondering, I know everybody's worried Shay Hoxton's okay. He's going to be all right. You can all sigh, breathe a sigh of relief. We're both going to be okay. The same can't be said about that monster Chris Andrews, though. I've got a plan for him, don't you worry. We'll be ridding CMV of him soon enough. I've had it. But indeed, it is time for our main event of the evening. It's been an incredible show, despite that travesty that took place earlier, despite Bread sticking up the joint behind the commentary desk here. Because now it's time for CMV's crown jewel to be up for grabs. And two men who know each other very well, Ricky Gelady and Josh Omega, gonna clash for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. Now, obviously, as we just touched on, they fought many times before, and I kind of still look at this as the rubber match, because of course we were supposed to get the proper rubber match back at Battle Scars, but Oakbjorn ended up cashing in his Money in the Bank contract to make it a triple threat, so technically that wasn't really the rubber match. One-on-one, these two have defeated each other, but this is to settle the score once and for all, and it's for that, what each and every single man in CMV fights for, to one day hold the juggernaut, Josh Omega. One-on-one, and of course, Gelady comes out charging Omega. Now, you got to imagine Omega's not coming into this matchup at 100% mentally being ousted from the Psycho Imperium a couple of weeks ago, and then, of course, being beaten down by his former comrades, Maverick Flynn and Trevor Hannibal, earlier this week on Shockwave. But, Gelady's not going to show any mercy. He's not going to have any sort of... He's not going to take pity on Omega, because Omega, for the past couple of months, has been utilizing that of his advantage to time and again get the better of Jelani. Now, nobody to back Omega up. He's got to rely on himself and himself alone. As Jelani looks to become a 3-time undisputed heavyweight champion. We talked about it at the top of the show. Jelani is motivated, guys. He feels as though he let himself down. He let the CMV universe down. His first reign as world champion ended within minutes after Bloody Justice cashed in Money in the Bank. And, well, obviously his second reign after he busted his ass. Man, worked so hard. Headlined Ascendance 11. Defeated Shea Hoxton. What a feel-good moment it was for Ricky Jelani. Not for anybody else, but for Ricky Jelani certainly. And then loses it in his very first defense. Jelani winning that fatal 4-way #1 contenders match a few weeks ago. Guys, he earned this opportunity, this right. And he says he will not rest until he's world champion again. And this time, he's not going to let that title go anywhere. He says it's going to be wrapped around his waist for a long time, but only if he's able to get through Josh Omega, who since winning the championship at Battle Stars, guys, obviously, besides all the Psycho Imperium stuff, Omega maybe in the spotlight, bit too much for him to handle. I mean, he wasn't properly ready for it, but he's not been performing. Hunter Quinn kind of had a point when he said, you've been letting us down, you've been slacking. Since winning the championship, Omega is on a losing streak coming into this match here tonight. And Jelani is just all over him, baby. Like a monkey on a cupcake, but he's not able to keep Omega down. There to the outside, Omega's hoping for a breather, but Jelani's not going to allow it. Tries to stay on him. Unfortunately, comes up short there. Jelani, like a house on fire, man. Kicked off the show, he and Barlow becoming the new unified world tag team champions, dethroning the Imperium. I'm sure Omega likes seeing that. I guess the real question is, has Jelani fully recuperated? We know that Hunter Quinn cut him open pretty nasty. I don't think it's as bad as the cut I got at the hands of that villain, Chris Andrews, but it was still a nasty one. Looks like he was able to get patched up, though. Down of 6, and obviously Omega, the defending champion, has that advantage. If this match ends by count-out disqualification, he retains. Jelani's got to win by pin or submission. Jelani, look at this, playing games a little bit, though. Forcing Omega to chase after him. Double wrist clutch, Northern Lights suplex. Followed up by some nasty stomps to the chest. Murderous intent by Josh Omega here. Hunter Quinn in his locker room right now, I'm sure eyes glued to the monitor. We know he wants Josh Omega to win because Hunter Quinn says he wants to be the one to take the championship from Josh Omega. Says he wants to make him suffer and then take what he cares about most. The last thing on Jelani's mind, though, is what Hunter Quinn wants. A power put on full display right there. I love that Jelani changed singlets as well. Omega dropped on his neck, but pops right back up. Got to be operating on pure instinct right there. Hug handle, or rather the package power bomb. As he drags Omega away from ropes, doesn't want the champion to get a lucky rope break. What is he trying for here? 110 Street Slam! Vintage Jelani, but he ain't content. He knows it'll take more than that, and he's got a little something extra. Dangerous Queen's Revenge! Three-time undisputed world heavyweight champion! Jelani has done it! Jelani has done it! Jelani has done it! Ricky Jelani is a 3-time undisputed world heavyweight champion! He did not pull any punches in this match, man, like a runaway train. As soon as that bell rang, he was on Omega, and he did not relent for even a moment. Ricky Jelani here in Tokyo, Japan, back on top. God damn. You can't help but to feel for Josh Omega, and I'm sure Hunter Quinn isn't happy, but... Wait a minute, guys. You have got to be kidding me! After everything, Ricky Gelani has been through! Oh my God! Dangerous Queen's revenge! Gelani says, "Fuck you then!" Goes right in for the kill! Holy shit! Gelani ain't playing around, but Bobby Lee Studd tries for it again! Hayden counters, and yes, you are hearing that correctly! Hayden! Five-time CMV World Champion, Hall of Famer, Hayden has been brought out here by the higher authority after Ricky Gelani just defeated Josh Omega to become a three-time undisputable heavyweight champion. Dangerous Queen's revenge! Dangerous Queen's revenge again! Gelani, can he do it? No! Gelani with a head full of steam, adrenaline pumping through his veins. Why is this happening? The higher authority, this mysterious figure brought in by CMV's owner Christopher Wright to oversee operations. And apparently, the higher authority does not want Ricky Gelani as the poster boy here in CMV. So Hayden's been brought back. Hayden Keightley, who we've not seen in a dog's age here in CMV, has been brought back. And this championship match has been made. Gelani fighting with everything he's got. Hayden sent packing to the outside. Oh, and now look at this. Bobby Lee Stud, the voice, the speaker for the higher authority, distracting Ricky Gelani, allowing Hayden to recuperate at ringside. And look at this, even the ref working to keep Gelani at bay. This is ridiculous. This is unbelievable. Gelani, big old clothesline. Gelani doing all he can, but what can he do here when the machine is working against him? It's going to be another 5-minute championship reign for Ricky Gelani. I can't believe this is happening. Hayden going off. German. Oh, and Gelani hits the back of his head off the turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3. No. Not like this. Not like this. You have got to be kidding me. Hayden Blade Kitely. Yes, you don't have to clean your ears. You are hearing that right. Hayden is your new and 6-time undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. The higher authority's chosen superstar. I never in a million years could have guessed this is how the night would end. Hayden is back, and backed by the higher authority. It is your new undisputed World Heavyweight Champion.